welcome into New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. Got producer Seeps rocking with us for tonight for the Knicks versus the Brooklyn Nets matchup, the Battle of New York, even though we know it's not really a battle. The New York Knicks are the kings of New York City. New York is a Knicks state. We're going to be live for the entire game. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. It's always a fun game, Knicks versus Nets. So where are the real ones at? Let me know. Where are the real ones at in the chat? I want to hear from you guys down in the comments section. Holler at me. Where are the real ones at? As Charlie C is already yelling at Seeps, leaving right where we left off in Giants Live. Love it. I see some real ones already in the chat. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. Shout out to Frank, ESMZ. Yo, Marsaria could not be at the Giants live stream. I had something to do. I'll never forgive you. I will never forgive you for missing the live stream. I'm just kidding. What up, Groovy? What up, Mr. Pete? Frank, Knicks Galaxy, Juan, Ruben, Melinda. What up, Melinda? If you're a real one, go ahead and comment real one. We already got 50 people watching. Let's get this thing going. It's a big game tonight. Knicks Nets. Me and Seeps have been talking about this one for a couple of days now. Oh, Astral! My guy Astral, that pic you posted, even though you're a Jets fan, you know I got love for my guy Astral. That pic that you posted at the stadium was awesome, bro. I had to show you some love on Twitter. Shout out to Astral. Let's get the shots going, Seeps. That's right, Seeps. Hop up on screen. Let's get the people what they want. They were asking for you. Because they were asking for you.
On Monday?
On Monday. Someone literally super chatted and said how much to get Seeps here. That's right.
Hey, I live right there. You send. I got a price, boys. Here, hand me that shot glass.
Yeah.
Shout out to Astro. It feels good to be back.
Fix the chroma so Brett doesn't say anything. I'm on Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Just we don't want to hear from Astro. Let's go. Knicks Galaxy showing love to the shirt. New shirt.
It's a sweet shirt.
I like it. A little vintage look. Had to get some more Knicks gear in the rotation. I'd wear the real one shirt every day, but got to mix it up every once in a while. Let's freaking go, though. Let's go.
What's up, Charlie? How you doing, man?
Charlie showing love to Seeps. Mr. Pete so showing love to Seeps. Says the seat man.
The seat.
What up?
Whoa.
Let's ride. Let's get it going. Astral, congrats on your Jets. Congrats on your Jets, Brody.
Yeah.
Congrats on your Jets. Juan in the chat.
Cheers, Astro.
Whoops. Seeps. No whoops. Relax.
Use hashtag Giants.
Yeah,
Charlie.
yeah. Charlie, until you learn how to use hashtag Giants or hashtag Knicks, not too much on C. Let's go.
Charlie, I was dying when he sent that mid-mailbag. I'm like, where the hell was his question? There's no way he asked one.
Not a chance. Let's get the show started right, Seeps.
Let's
hit FKD, because that's going to be the mindset all night long. F Kevin Durant. If you're with me, you hate KD. FKD in the chat. Let's go. Look.
He's the only chance at winning tonight.
He is. And he's made the Knicks look dumb multiple times. Turning us down in free agency. Mocking us, saying the Knicks are never going to be New York's team again. Brooklyn's taking over. The only thing you're taking over, Brooklyn, is our spot in the lottery, because that's where you're heading this year. Shout out to Frank, Mr. Pete, AJL, Andrew, Knicks Galaxy, Charlie C, Melinda, Huge Johnson. What a name. Ruben, Marquise Robertson says FKD and the Brooklyn Nets. That's my guy, Marquise Robertson. A real one right there. Juan saying FKD. Everyone that types FKD is getting a shout out early
FKD.
And often, because tonight we're saying it's like F Trae Young, but tonight it's FKD, because I honestly hate that patchy haired fuck. FKD. Ashy ass ankles. I don't know if a white guy can say that. I don't mean anything by it, but
For KD.
For KD, I think it's fair.
Yeah.
I get ashy too. I gotta put lotion on. F the Nets. What up, Patty? What up, Felipe? Astral, Andrew. Let's go. We're up to 50 people watching. 21 likes. Those are good numbers to start, but let's get it going. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll start doing some shots. If you love the Knicks, you want to beat the Nets, like this video. Let's get it going. If you've already liked the video, I want you to type me. Special night indeed, Seeps. You got to win this game.
Special night. You have to.
You got to win this game.
Because you could really, I think the Nets are 4-7 right now. I know it's early. Put them to 4-8.
Get the Knicks above 500.
Yeah? What do you got? 6-6 right now? 5-5?
5-5 right now. The Knicks are 5-5. They've given up the exact same number of points that they've scored through 10 games.
Are you serious?
Exact same number.
Wow.
So we have been mid so far.
The definition of mid.
The definition of mid, no doubt about it. AJ says, laugh my ass off. Mr. Pete says me. Melinda says me. Frank says me. If you've already liked the video, type me. We do have a super chat menu, as always. We'll do this pregame. Every $5 super chat that comes in prior to the game, we'll take fireball shots. Because I want to walk out of this studio piss drunk tonight with the Knicks W.
Oh!
C-note, my guy. We'll get that up on screen in a second. $10, really $5 pregame. We'll do fireball shots. $20 we'll do tequila shots. And $50 we'll do a beer shotgun. Let's go. C-note says, I'm a Heat fan, but I'm rooting for the Knicks on this one. That's because you're a real one, C-note.
That's some respect.
You are literally the definition of a real one. Supports on Giants now. Supports on Knicks now. That's love. That's love. Shout out to you, my guy.
Pouring them up for C-note. The Heat, C-note. How you feeling so far?
Let's go. I told someone to bring one into F just so we can just each daddy one of these pieces.
Good call. It's a fireball night, boys. Cheers to C-note. Wait, hold on.
Was the last time we were on the stream, did we kill that fireball bottle? That was the last time we were on?
What are we cheersing for?
We're cheersing for FKD.
FKD.
Everybody, let's go.
FKD.
Y'all better be drinking with us tonight. Let's go.
Who do you think they used to guard KD coming in from Poet, Marsh? Great question. You start.
Great question, Poet. I could see Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is going to be in the starting lineup again tonight. I'm curious to see what they do at the center spot. I'm sure they already announced the inactives. I've had a busy day today at work.
Thanks, Rolly. Rolly, read this.
Why are you rooting for the Nets?
Because it's
we're
F
playing the
Brooklyn.
Nets.
FKD.
I thought Rolly being the Heat fan.
I'm a Heat fan, so I don't know why you're rooting for the Nets.
Why would you root for the Brooklyn?
Why would we root for Brooklyn over the Nets?
I don't know. That's why they're rooting for the Knicks.
Wait.
Dude, are you high?
I think
Are
I'm
you
up.
high?
He's rooting for the Knicks in this game.
But why?
Because FKD.
Because it's FKD. Are you stupid?
As Heat fans, we do not like the Knicks.
So who do you want to root for?
The Nets.
Why?
What?
Well, why would we root against the Nets? The Nets are poverty. They don't do anything to us.
This dude's from Rochester. He's not even a real New Yorker.
Yeah, Marshall's from Houston. Don't get it twisted.
All right. Stolen Harley with the $5 super chat. We're taking shots.
Stolen Harley's in the chat?
He's in the
Stolen
chat.
Harley was pulling my leg last night, or on Monday. He told me that he should be close to the board because he changed his name over the summer. But he never told me what his name was.
Stolen Harley, what was your original
Come on.
name?
I think he was messing with me. He's my friend. You're my friend, Stolen Harley. But I think you were yanking my chain a little bit. Good evening, gentlemen. FKD, Brooklyn. No doubt about it.
C-Note has family members who are Knicks fans.
Yeah, and Rolly is a New Yorker, so he should be rooting for the Knicks over the New Jersey Nets.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Now, they are the New Jersey Nets forever. There is no such thing as a Brooklyn Nets fan.
But I legitimately don't understand why a Heat fan would be rooting for the Nets.
Because he's a real one. That's
He's a
why.
real one.
Okay, he may be a real one, but like...
Get out of the studio, roll off. Get this Heat fan out of my studio.
If you're a Heat fan rooting for the Knicks...
Too many Heat fans.
There's like a very select list of teams.
Close the door.
I think I'm close.
Get out of here, man. This guy's trying to tell me Aaron Judge is going to the Mets. F. Rolly.
Someone said Aaron Judge to the Mets. Aaron Judge to the Mets. Let's go.
Hell no. Hell no, I'm sure there's a lot of Mets fans that
my
are Knicks
God.
fans, though. But
Shout out to frickin' Carl. Carl, you never have to apologize for anything you do in your life, man.
Carl, you're not
Cheers.
even late. We still have 20 minutes to tip off. But Carl, were you here when Carl told us that he got into a car wreck?
No, I was not.
Yeah,
Carl.
so Carl was teaching his son how to drive, and they smashed into a dumpster. But they're all good now.
We're good, though.
Yeah, I felt bad for the dumpster. That's what I kept saying. That's what I kept saying.
Wait, so he was teaching his kid how to drive, crashed into a dumpster. Carl, that's unfortunate. At least you're okay. At least everybody's okay. I'm like kind of lost for words right now. As Denise, oh my God.
I think it's Dennis.
Dennis?
Was calling I hate doing this because I can never tell male or female, and I think it's Dennis. I was
Dennis?
calling him Dennis A320. But
Dennis
let me know, is it
A320.
Denisa or Dennis? I think it's Dennis. Can you go
Okay.
pick up the food downstairs, Heat fan?
Damn. So I want the viewers to know that I get a message from Marshall to come back. I thought I was going to get to talk to you guys. Nah, I just get shadow banned to the bottom of our building to go get the food. Brutal out here.
Hold on, I don't even know if it's here. It says it's approaching with your order. Hold on.
It's Dennis. It's Dennis.
Dennis.
So
That's what I
shout
thought.
out to Dennis.
Shout out to Dennis, $10 super chat. We'll take those shots in a second. It says it's arriving now. I
Dennis,
don't know.
I'm disappointed in you.
Dennis also raised in Miami, and I'd rather have my eyelids lit on fire than root for the Heat. F the Heat!
F the Heat.
F the Heat, that fraud-ass franchise. They cheated against the Mavs, then they had to sign
Yes.
LeBron James to be relevant.
Yes.
Oh my God. What did you order? What did you order?
The biscuit bar.
Biscuit bar.
That's not
Oh,
And
it's a real
hence,
place.
you'll be picking it up downstairs.
You might not have any food when it gets
just don't eat Seeps's. Seeps got the whole. What'd you get?
Same thing you did.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell him that.
So is it here?
I think so. It says arriving now.
Okay.
All right, Carl. You were like,
Cassidy's the driver.
Carl, I'm getting like throwback memories to when my dad was teaching me how to drive. And in an empty parking lot, and I was probably 2 feet away from crashing into the only pole in the entire. It's like 100-yard parking lot. That's hilarious.
Honestly, I hate the effing Heat. Like, I think I hate the Heat more than any other team in the NBA. I hate the Nets too. And I know some New Yorkers are like, "We're from New York. We gotta root for Brooklyn." F that.
No.
F that. This is a Knicks state. Shout out to Dennis. Did we take one for Dennis?
I don't think I took mine.
I think I did, but I'm going to take another one because I
It was
said
a 10
$5.
piece.
It was a 10-piece. Every $5 that comes in pregame,
Oh!
we're going to take one. Oh, and C-Note! C-Note back at it again.
Dennis, take this one for you.
This one's for Dennis. C-Note says, Marsh, you and I can't be friends during basketball season.
Yeah.
We can always be friends. Friendly rivals. Friendly rivals.
Shout out to C-Note.
How are you... Wait, why are you a Heat fan?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I need to know, C-Note, why are you a Heat fan and a Giants fan? Because that obviously means you have New York ties.
Yeah, and he said family members are Knicks fans.
So what happened to you?
What happened to you?
Please don't tell me it was because the Knicks stunk. That would be upsetting. Because I know you're a ride or die because you're a Giants fan. But
True.
that is true.
Let's go Bulls.
Dennis
Manual.
says, I was learning to drive when I was 15 and crashed into my house. I thought I hit the brake and the accelerator. I have a very similar story that I just remembered. The first time my parents tried to teach me how to drive, I don't know if it's like this in New York, but in Houston, you park your car in the garage, right? A lot of states don't do that. They just have the garage. It's like a shed. We parked our car in the garage, big white Suburban. I'm in it, and they're trying to teach me how to reverse out of a small-ass garage. They don't teach me anything. They just said, put it in drive. So I moved it down once. I thought that's what you did. No, I thought they said, put it in reverse. So I moved it down, went into drive, pressed the gas, and I almost went through the house.
Are you serious?
Almost went through the house.
Oh, my
Very
God.
similar story to Dennis. Very similar story. Jay Liv says F Seeps. Come on.
The
He's a
Bulls.
He's
It's the
a
Bulls.
Knicks fan at heart, though.
Listen, I'm a D Rose and Tibbs guy, but I was born in
and
in
you're a
Minnesota.
Brunson guy. He's a
I am
Chicago
a huge
Bull.
Brunson.
He's not a Chicago
He's
Bull.
a Chicago guy.
He's a Chicago guy.
Yeah. And we got some Bulls fans in the chat, I see. It's all
Yes, sir.
It's all unfit. Hey, Carl.
Way too soon. Way too soon. What's
Carl.
the Bulls' record right now? Are they looking good?
I think they're one game above 500. No,
game.
they have not been looking good, though.
Is Levine back?
Yeah, he actually had his first good game the other day. He had
Okay.
30 points, but he has been shaky.
A real one is here. What up, Kenrick? Kenrick was supporting the show on Monday. Shout out to you, Kenrick. That's my guy.
Nah, don't worry, Charlie. Jay Liv's a real one. Me and him just go back and forth.
Jay Liv is a real one on Giants Now and New York Knicks Now. We're doing half off shots pregame.
Yes.
We want to get lit for the game.
It's a big game,
This
guys.
is a big game. We got to show up. Real Knicks fans say F the Bulls. Well, he's a real Bulls fan, but he's a Knicks supporter. I wouldn't say fan, but he wants the Knicks to win.
Obviously.
Unless it's against the Bulls, which is fair. Fair. $5 super chat. We'll do fireball shots. If you have a comment, you want to say something, put it up on screen. We'll talk about it for a couple of minutes. We got 94 people watching right now and 37. Kenrick, easy with the shots. I could agree with that, but it's Wednesday and we're playing the Nets. I got to be turned up tonight. Kenrick. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch my Knicks beat the C-Note with another $10 super chat.
C-Note, the party's starting.
The party's starting, C-Note.
Let's go.
Oh.
So here's his excellent.
All right, okay.
You read
Oh,
it
my
out.
gosh.
Don't tell me.
Oh, my. This is my worst fear.
Oh, no.
This is my in 2011, I was 11 years old when I started watching the NBA. The reason why I am a Heat fan is because of LeBron James. I'm not going to say what I want to say because I like you, but I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah. I mean,
I
he was
respect
young.
the loyalty for staying.
Yes. C-Note's a real one.
You are a real one.
Just hurts Marsh's heart a little bit.
Yeah. Because
It's LeBron.
I hate LeBron. LeBron was cool on the Cavs. Make LeBron James cool again.
Jay Liv says, sorry, Seeps, I can never get behind the Bulls, and that's fine.
You don't have to support the Bulls.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's just a respect level between me and Jay Liv that people don't understand.
Jay Liv No, we put Jay Liv on the Giants helmet. Jay Liv got onto the Giants helmet.
Okay.
You were there last Wednesday, remember?
Yeah, that was a party.
We were pretty drunk, so kind of hard to remember.
What's up, Terrence?
Newman. What up, Terrence? Stolen Harley says, I'm with Pete. What Pete say?
Let's see what Pete said.
F LeBron. Oh,
F
I'm
LeBron.
always down for F LeBron.
Yeah, I'm always down for a good F LeBron.
for a good F LeBron.
That dude's a liar. Hey, but that guy put everybody on Migos, so.
Yeah, LeBron put everyone on the Migos in 2010 when they didn't release an album until 2012. Fraud. What's worse? So I understand. So I'm a little bit different. I'm 28 years old. I was born in 94. So I didn't get to watch Jordan kind of do what he did against the Knicks. So I don't really have the hate that a lot of Knicks fans have against the Bulls.
Those Knicks fans that got experienced Jordan.
They hate Bulls fans.
And I totally understand.
I
would hate him too. Like, I mean, that's, yeah.
F. Pat the Rat. Yeah, F. Pat Riley. He left
Yeah.
F. Pat Riley.
Yeah, I don't know. Heater Bulls worse for Knicks fans. I guess it depends. Probably your age group, definitely Heat, but if you got to experience the 90s. Yeah.
Juan says 1994 WTF. Were you expecting me to be older? Do I look older than 28? I guess. I don't know. I've always been told I look younger.
All right. I'm going to cut you guys a deal right now. We're at $44 in Super Chats total. If we get to 60 before game time, I'll bring out the beer shotgun early.
Wow. If we get to 60 before the game?
$15. Before the game, though.
Yeah, okay. If we get $15 more in Super Chats,
we'll bring out the beer shotgun as
our food man, Nick Roloff. I love Rolly so much.
I know, Rolly. Jay Liv, you've never eaten at Jordan Steakhouse. That's a great steakhouse.
Is it? He has a steakhouse?
Yes, it's awesome. And
really?
all
What's it called?
Jordan Steakhouse.
Oh, really?
All of the waiters and waitresses, they all have dope Jordans on.
Do you think you get them like when you get hired?
You have to, right?
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah, that's the deal though. $15 before tip off. I'm taking a beer shotgun, but we're about 10 minutes away from
Dennis says, Marsh, if you can guess my two favorite Knicks, 320, I'll do another $10 supercharge. Hint, both 90s players. Okay, well, if they're 90s players, one of them's got to be Patrick Ewing.
Yes, it
has to be Patrick Ewing.
Has to be.
Then there's some other ones. You can go Larry Johnson. You could go John Starks.
Was Walt Frazier 80s or 90s?
He was like 70s,
he was
70s, 80s.
Charles Oakley was more 80s.
Oak played in the 90s. It could be Oakley. How about this? It's got to be Ewing. Starks? I'm saying for sure Ewing is one. For sure Ewing is one.
A lot of people guessing Starks.
I don't
Charlie.
What do you mean Ewing is 33, not 3? Jersey number 3s. Okay, they were both number 3, so obviously John Starks is one.
Jersey's number 3 and 20.
I misunderstood. Oh,
Yeah.
3 and 20?
Yeah, 3 and 20.
Is Allen Houston? Is it
Allen
Houston and
Houston.
Starks? It's got to be Houston.
Allen Houston.
Houston is 20. It's got to be Houston. The only
Houston
other
and
20
Starks.
I know of for the Knicks is, unfortunately, Kevin Knox.
Two bums.
Charlie C., $5 super chat says, have you tried the coconut Red Bull yet? If not, take this 5 and buy one, damn it. You're a fan.
It's got to be Starks in Houston. If it's not going to be Ewing, it's Starks in Houston.
Yeah, two bums.
Charlie's got... Marsh.
This dude was born in 2000. He doesn't know anything about 90s Knicks. 2001? When were you born? 2001? 2000.
2004 or... All right, Marsh, read Charlie's message right now. The one in the chat. The one in the chat.
How far am I away from the $73 board? Let me check.
We'll check for you.
So you have sent in 5, and how much did you send in today? Just 5, right? Am I seeing that
5,
right?
Yeah.
5 today.
Tell Sean Hayes he's a bum.
You don't ever say that in your life. Hold on. I have you at 15 before the last 2 games. Let me double check if you. I know you super chatted in the last 2 games, so let me find out.
Marsh is finding that out and read out this super chat from my man Sean Hayes. He says, drink, F the Heat, F the Nets, F the Celtics, F Brandon, let's ride. Love it. I'll take a shot for you. We're $5 away from a beer shotgun, but it's got to be before tip-off. Tip-off's probably going to be in about 5 minutes. Or it says 15 minutes, so we got $5 away. $5 away. Marshall, what do you say? If we hit 100 before tip, you
If we get 100 before tip, we'll do a beer shotgun race.
Perfect idea.
100 before tip-off, we'll get there.
We're at 55 right now. We're 45 away. We'll do a race. New York only has 1 basketball team. That's a fact. Cheers to you, Sean. Cheers to my man, Charlie.
So he sent in 5 today.
Yeah, 5 today from Charlie.
And then here's a 2. Hold on. 5 there. Hold on. It's kind of hard.
You guys are seeing the behind the scenes right now. Cheers to you, Sean.
7,
Thank you for the super chat.
12 plus 12.
Oh,
17,
Dennis.
22. You're $51 away, Charlie. $51 away from being on the board.
All right, you got that, Charlie? 51.
51 away, Charlie.
And now we're only 35 away from the beer shotgun
35
race.
away from the beer shotgun race. Dennis says, yes, Starks in Houston. The bum who hit the floater on the Heat in 99. Yup, the Allen Houston. Ah!
That's awesome.
I love that. I love that highlight. Dennis, we'll do some shots. Who else super chat did I miss? My guy Sean Hayes sent in a super chat. Shout out to Sean Hayes, a legend.
10-4, Charlie. 10-4.
There's one for Charlie.
Take my 1 for Dennis.
This one's for
menace.
Sean. And I got 1 for Dennis, and I'm gonna cool out unless any other come in. Charlie says we'll get there before midseason. Hell yeah, we will.
Cheers.
We'll get there. And if y'all are wondering what the board is,
Yeah, we'll put this
we'll
puppy
put the
up.
board on screen. Me and Seeps wanted to come up with a way to show you guys some love that always support and donate to the channel. We made a poster board, and once you get to $73 in Super Chats sent starting October 1st, the first preseason game, we add your name to the list. Once you get to $73, we add you to the list, like Big L, Rich Rob, Charles Palmels, OG the Homie, Jack, Hector, Jason B., Johnson, Jesse, and Peter. Those are the members of the board right now. Once you get to $73 in Super Chats, we'll add you to the board. And then at the end of the season, we're either going to do a raffle or auction off the board. And you missed it. I meant to tell you this. Big L said, I'm saving up for the board. Big L said he wants the board. He wants the board. Guys, we are $35 away from a beer shotgun race. Who's going to send it in? $35 away from a beer shotgun race. Also, every $5 Super Chat, we're going to take shots of Fireball. So if 7 people send in $5, we'll get there.
Exactly. Will
Latimer in the chat, my guy. What up, Will? What up, Will? Let me know who y'all got. Type K for the Knicks, N for the Nets. Who's winning tonight? Who is winning the game tonight? K for the Knicks, N for the Nets. I want to hear from you guys.
I wonder who they're going to stick Simmons on.
I put a photo in there with the Knicks starting lineup.
Okay.
Because we're going with the same starting lineup as last game because Mitchell Robinson is out yet again. We got Jalen Brunson, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jericho Sims.
Really?
Is the starting 5 for the Knicks. That was the same as the last game.
Really?
Yes. Cam Reddish has started 3 games in a row. I have been very impressed with Cam Reddish's defense.
That's awesome.
He has been playing defense.
Awesome.
And he should. He's 6'8", and he's uber athletic. Quentin Grimes is available. For the game tonight.
Okay, so pretty much all locked and loaded.
Only person that's out is Mitch. Still dealing with that sprained knee. Look, if you want the Knicks to beat the Nets tonight, I want you to hit that thumbs up icon. Go ahead and do that right now because, look, we got 140 people watching right now and only 54 likes. That's not enough. That is not enough.
And Charlie, don't worry. I feel like that's a good idea. We should sign the board before we send it.
We will. We will sign the board.
That's a good idea.
Marquise Robertson, Marshall Green, and also Patrick. I think this is going to be the best rivalry ever. And I was also born in Brooklyn, New York. Marquise, I know, correct me if I'm wrong, Marquise. You kind of like the Nets a little bit. And that's okay because you're a New Yorker. I'm not going to be mad at you. But let's do it. We're at 142 people watching, 60 likes. Once we get to 100 likes, we're each going to do a shot of Fireball. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll each do a shot of Fireball. And also, we're $35 away from me and Seeps doing a beer shotgun race. We're also doing $5 Fireball shots throughout the first quarter.
Yeah.
Throughout the first quarter, because we're going to pregame a little bit, $5 Super Chats equals a shot of Fireball. Then we're going to go back to the regular pricing of $10.
Little discount. It's a special night in New York.
Special night. I could use a beer shotgun. I know Seeps has been wanting. He told me he was thirsty. Jonathan's right. Those are rookie numbers, Jonathan. Rookie numbers.
35 bones away from a shotgun race. You guys love the shotgun.
Y'all do love the shotgun. We're shooting some nets tonight.
Shooting the nets.
Let's go.
It's going to be great.
Let's go. I want to tell you guys about our proud sportsbook partner and how you guys can get hooked up with a free either Jalen Brunson or RJ Barrett jersey. So listen up. If all you heard was free in jersey, listen up right now. If you get hooked up with our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS, go to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code chat125. You can get hooked up with a free New York Knicks jersey. You have to do these things. So screenshot it right now. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Promo code chat125. If you don't go to chatsports.com/bet and you don't use the promo code, it ain't going to work. Sign up and deposit at least $100. When you deposit $100, they're going to give you a free $125 with a 125% deposit bonus. So you're going to get a free $125 and then email us, jersey@chatsports.com, with an account number and a picture of your first bet. I repeat, do not put $100 on your first bet. Just deposit $100 into your account, get the free $125 back, so you have $225 to bet with. Do not put it all on one bet. Bet $5. I bet $5 on the Knicks to win tonight. You do all these things, and we'll hook you up with either a free RJ Barrett jersey or a free Jalen Brunson jersey. Sign up with chatsports.com/bet. Promo code chat125. Deposit $100. Use the promo code chat. You get an additional. So look, we are giving you an ultimate deal. We're giving you a free $125 and we're giving you a free jersey. Screenshot the steps on screen. Email us at jersey@chatsports.com and we'll hook you up with either a free RJ Barrett jersey or a free Jalen Brunson jersey. If you have any questions, email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Screenshot this right now. This deal will not last forever. It's only going to last for the next couple of days. Screenshot this right now so you know what to do. Bill says you got to start lighting up. I wish we could do that, but I think YouTube would ban us.
That would be freaking awesome.
Let's go. We're a couple minutes away from tip-off, and we're $35 away from a beer shotgun race. 35 bones away from a beer shotgun race. Come on.
Cutting you guys deals.
All we do is cut deals here on the channel. Jay Liv making a Starks jersey? We might be able to do that. I'll have to talk to the bosses, but get hooked up, email them, and they will take care of you. If you want the Knicks to beat the Nets, like the video. Let's go. We got 167 people watching pregame as we're 6 minutes from tip-off. 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Like the video. Yeah, no bong rips and fatties, Bill. No bong rips and fatties. I wish.
YouTube's a bunch of cops, Bill.
Bunch of cops. Look, if we can get to 100 likes in the next minute, me and Seeps will do a shot of Fireball. If we can get to 100 likes in the next minute, we're 28 away.
That's it.
That's so easy. We got 164 people watching. If you've already liked the video, type me.
CJ,
It's not
No,
fake.
like, honestly, when they were, so Brett and James, our bosses, kind of explained the deals to us. And I kind of look at them, I'm like, what's the catch? There is literally no catch. You put $100 down, you'll just get $125 back, free the bet with, and then all you have to do is just email chat or jersey@chatsports, and we'll hook you guys up with a free jersey. It's pretty sweet.
You also have to make your first bet, and do not put all your money in one bet. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Yes, it's a great deal, though. Great deal.
Bill, I appreciate that. 20 likes away from 80 likes. 20 likes away from 100 likes. Let's go.
Come on.
Shout out to my guy ESMZ. Shout out to Will Latimer. Shout out to Sean. Let's go. Can we get $35 in super chats before tip-off so we could do a beer shotgun race?
It'd be a great start to the game. You want that extra juice, you want that extra energy going into the Knicks Nets game?
We're 4.5 minutes away from tip-off. Shout out to Mr. Pete, Marquise Robertson. If you haven't yet liked the video, let's get to 100 likes. Let's go.
Listen, I'm hearing Jalen Brunson might be sitting on a 40-piece if we get a 40-piece before the tip-off.
35 away. I think we could do it. We're also doing $5 shots. So if you send in $5, we'll put it up on screen. We'll answer your questions, and we'll do shots. ESMZ says we need to. That's just not even English. Why need to need?
I think that's too hard to figure out.
Yeah.
I was trying to read that too.
Shout out to Dennis showing love to the Knicks.
Y'all need me to stick around and do some drinking tonight?
You can.
So I'm about to go work out, and then I'll be back up here.
Is that who's all still in there?
Right now it's Rolly, Coop, Harry,
Chugs and TJ are still alive. And Rolly is...
Can you bring me my backpack?
Let's ride.
Yeah, but I got mine. It's in my sack. Let's go. We're 11 likes away.
Come on. Come on.
Elvis, can we watch the game here? No, we will not show the game, but we'll do live play-by-play. We'll have stats, and we're audience interaction.
We're getting there.
Will Latimer with the $5 super chat. We're $30 away from a beer shotgun race. Me versus Seeps. I want to dust Seeps.
I know. I'm feeling good.
Him.
I feel like I'm gonna smoke Marsh tonight. I'm not gonna lie, Marsh. I feel like I'm gonna smoke you right now.
Hey, we'll find out if someone sends in a $30 super chat, or we just get there. We just got to get there pregame.
6 $5 super chats away.
We're 6 $5 super chats away. Shout out to Will Latimer, a real one.
Cheers, Will.
Every $5 super chat is a shot. So technically, if 6 people send in a $5 super chat, 6 people send in a $5 super chat, me and Seeps each owe 6 shots, and we have to do a beer shotgun race.
We're there. We're trying to get going before the game.
Shout out to you, Will. Always showing love. Bill says, I met French Frank a few years ago. My mom was there. She's like, who's that? Mine's, well, he didn't do shit. He needs to go back. Jesus. That's hilarious.
That's brutal.
That's hilarious.
Bill's a funny guy.
Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you. That's
Cheers,
perfect.
guys. Cheers to you, Will. Appreciate it as always.
We're 30. Can you go grab the other shotgunner? Because we're $30 away from a beer shotgun race.
I'm feeling dangerous today.
We're feeling dangerous, but we need your help.
No. I'm feeling dangerous. I'm going to dust you.
You're feeling dangerous, but are you pissing excellence?
Always.
I just signed up for BetUS. There's
Larry,
nowhere
there's
to put
one.
the promo code. Did you go to chatsports.com/bet?
Right there. I got it right here on screen.
Chatsports.com/bet. Sean, did you go there? I hope you did. Oh, $5 super chat
He says
from Larry.
one. He says that's one.
We're 25 away. We're 25
Says
away.
that's one.
We're 25 away from a beer shotgun race, and we're like a couple minutes away from tip-off.
Hey, ESMS. Love it. Drinking along with us.
We're $25 away from a beer shotgun race. That sucks. 25. Show some love. Larry's in for the charge as the starting lineup will be Jalen Brunson, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jericho Sims.
Gee. Got you.
We're also 3 likes away from 100 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. It's going to be Edmund Sumner, Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, Kevin Durant, and Nick Claxton.
Edmund Sumner, I'm wearing right. He went to Xavier.
He
No
went to
way.
Xavier.
Wow, sorry, guys. Sorry. Had to fangirl a little bit from my Musketeers.
Sean, Jill Andrew says the promo code comes up on the deposit screen, bro. All right, there you go.
So
That's
maybe
your
it's
answer.
when you deposit. Yeah, so
it's maybe when you deposit. All right. E the Everyday Vapor. Guys, we are $25 away from a beer shotgun
We're almost
race.
at tip.
We're almost at tip off. I don't know if we're going to get there.
Oh, it's going to be close.
$25 away. They're literally tipping the ball off now.
Oh, no.
I don't know if we're going to get there. Oh,
no.
This is a tough L. We were so close from a beer shotgun race. Once we get to 100, I'll do one, but I want to race Seeps. And there's the tip. That was weird. The Nets win the tip. Is Hartenstein injured? No, he's just coming off the bench like he did the game before. Kevin Durant immediately guarded by Cam Reddish. Kevin Durant, mid-range jumper, right over Reddish. That's good. Here comes Brunson bringing the ball up. 2-0. Nets on top after the Kevin Durant mid-range J. Brunson looking to drive. Left-hand layup from Brunson. Shots blocked. Some contact, but no foul. Here they come the other way. Layup blocked by Jericho Sims. Let's go. Here comes Julius Randle bringing the ball up. He's going to pull one for 3. No good. He had 6 threes in the first quarter on Monday. Misses his first one tonight. 2-0 Nets on top. Joe Harris, ball at the top of the key. Guarded by Sims. Backdoor cut from KD. Drops it off to Claxton. Left-hand little hook shot from Claxton, and that's good.
Terrence, I'm all ready for the beer shotgun. I don't know if Marsh is ready, actually, for the beer shotgun race.
Terrence, we're still, if we can get it in the first quarter, we'll do it. But that's it. That's the furthest I'll extend it. That's the furthest I'll extend it. Barrett drives, left-hand layup. He chiefs it, but he gets a foul. Put that piece in program if you can. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah. Remember, guys, every $5 super chat in the first quarter, we're going to do fireball shots. Every $5 super chat. And we just got to 100 likes as RJ Barrett knocks down the free throw. Since we got to 100 likes, I'll do a shot.
ESMZ, I think the Nets were favored by 3 points going into this game, if I had it right.
RJ knocks down both free throws, 4-2. An area RJ has been better at this year is the charity stripe. That's what you want to see. They're all going to post Kevin Durant up. Cam Reddish guarding him. Durant looking to post up. He's going to fall away to the baseline. No good. Good defense, but they get the offensive board. You got to box out there. That's going to be a wide open three, and that's good. Nets on top, 7-2. Already messing up or no? Oh, my God. Are you serious? Seven to 2. Nets down 5. Brunson gets the screen from Sims. Got a big switched onto him. Drives right by him. Gets to his spot. Kicks it out to a wide open Randle. He's going to let it fly off the front rim. Big rebound by Sims. They're going to call a defensive foul. Sims was fouled. RJ Barrett's going to inbounds it. Sims, dribble handoff to Randle. Randle has it in the mid-range. He's going to pull up. He continues to do that shot at the mid-range, trying to draw a foul, and he continues to not get that foul. Out of bounds, it's going to be Knicks ball. Jalen Brunson's going to inbounds it. He gets it into Randle. Randle thought about the three. Gets a screen from Sims. Drives downhill. Little bully ball from Randle. And one, Julius Randle. That's what you want to see from Randle. Getting into the teeth of the defense and making stuff happen. Type those 30s. Type those 30s. I almost want to see if I can click it. It just makes no sense. It's not working, no. 7-5 after the and one from Julius Randle. It's going to be a corner three, and that's good again. That's the dude from Xavier. What's his name? Edmund Sumner. He's already has 2 threes tonight. I just don't get it, man. Jalen Brunson, guarded by Claxton. Looking to play with his foot a little bit. Mid-range jumper from Brunson. No good. Another big rebound by Sims. No, they're going to call an offensive foul this time. I didn't see that. Bill, I'm right there with you. I still think we're a trade away from competing, but Brunson, he's a good piece to have at the point guard spot. KD on the left elbow, guarded by Reddish. He kicks it out to Royce O'Neal. That's no good. Another wide open three, though, for the Nets. That's been the Achilles heel of the Knicks. They let teams just get wide open looks. Julius Randle guarded by Joe Harris. He's doubled. He missed Reddish wide open. Drives. Brunson in the corner. Kicks it to Randle. Randle pump fake guarded by Durant. Step back to Brunson. He's going to look to drive, and he turns it over. His second turnover of the game already. Here comes Joe Harris. Fast break. Terrible transition defense by R.J. Barrett right there. Brunson bringing the ball up. And they're going to call timeout. Sloppy start for the Knicks. Sloppy start. Wide open three after wide open three. Turnovers. R.J. Barrett didn't even try to contest a Joe Harris layup. The dude can't score outside of a three. Contest.
All right, here's our Super Chat menu. Marsh was mentioning it earlier. We got over 200 people watching right now. Shout out to you guys. Is Mitch hurt from low? Yeah, Mitchell Robinson's out today, but Hartenstein is in. He is in. And Marsh, we have a deal. We're $25 away from a beer shotgun race. End of first quarter, though.
We get to $100 by the end of the first quarter, which we're 25 away. We'll do a beer shotgun race.
Yep.
If you're wondering how to super chat, go to the comments, click the $ icon right underneath, and that'll take you to the promised land. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, it's just a Knicks score.
Like the Nets continues to update?
Yeah, and the time. I'm running it right now. It's so weird. Yeah, all right, guys. Here's our Super Chat menu. We also got $5 shots going on in the first quarter. So Marsh and I, we both have our bottle of Fireball next to us. A little bit of I don't know if rough start's the right word, but I mean the Nets are hitting threes early. Edmund Sumner already has 2 for a guy that's, normally the Nets don't rely on for scoring. But I mean it's going to be the Kevin Durant show for the Nets tonight. Bill was saying Paolo Banchero is so good. Magic low-key almost effed that up. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if the Magic would have went elsewhere with that number 1 pick, they would have been looking back on that with serious regret. But they didn't. They got it right. Now he's absolutely balling out for the Magic. Terrence, listen, I'm telling you, if we get that $25 super chat, I'm going to embarrass Marsh in front of all of his little Knicks fans out there. Dennis, how do I pay for a super chat? It said $ right where you go and put a comment in. We're only $25 away from a beer shotgun race. Marsh, you want to show them the shotgun real quick?
Yeah, so we actually have a tool. Dennis, right in the comment section, you click the money sign, and it's pretty self-explanatory from there. B. Beloli, what up, brother?
B. Beloli.
So it's our beer shotgun. Seeps has a red one. You put the beer in there, and you just chug it. It makes it literally like a shotgun.
Yeah. But it's a shot fun.
Dennis Fields, let me know if you can figure out the super chat thing. If not, maybe you're just... Well, remember that one guy? Was it on Knicks or Giants that he was going to send in a $500 super chat?
That was Giants.
That was Giants? Yeah, I haven't seen that guy since.
The rapper?
Yeah, I haven't seen him since.
Yeah. I told you he was baiting you. He was super chat baiting you.
Danny, where's the funnel? We got a funnel.
Yeah, whoever's the one that brings us over...
Randle for 3. Bang!
Let's go.
I just took a shot for no reason, to be honest. Just because I need it. 8-5, Nick. 8-12. Knicks down by 4. Joe Harris ran off the three-point line by Barrett, but there's a cutting Royce O'Neal. Drops it off to Claxton. No perimeter, no paint defense right there for the Knicks. Bro, you like Rubik's Cubes and you're talking. I don't even know what that means, JM. Jalen Brunson back to Randle. He's going to let it fly again. Julius Randle. He's already attempted like 5 threes. He's made 1. Kevin Durant guarded by Randle. Well beyond the three-point line. KD's just going to let one fly. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Sims to Brunson. Brunson gets it to Reddish. Go attack, Reddish. Reddish pulls up for 3. Off the rim. That's not a good shot. I don't like the quick pull and transition by Reddish. I thought he had an opportunity to attack the rim. Now KD's going to look to drive. Gets to a spot. Good D by Reddish, but no an offensive rebound allowed. Jericho Sims can't do it himself. It's got to be a team rebounding effort. Is
that a problem on Monday, offensive rebounding?
It's been a problem all year long.
Yeah, I mean, every time I've watched, it's been a problem.
Yeah. Monday, not really, just because they played a bad team. They won wire to wire, I'm pretty sure. They were up by like 30 at one point. Kevin Durant at the line. That one's good. 15-8. Knicks down 7. Knicks down 7. Kevin Durant at the line. Free throw is good. 16-8. They've doubled us up. Got to play defense, man. You let teams in the NBA just shoot open threes. They're gonna knock those down. Jalen Brunson looks to drive. He's looked out of control so far. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Seeps. I mean, he has 2 turnovers. I don't really like that shot. I don't like as that's another wide open 3 for Royce O'Neal. Continues to be a problem. The Knicks just let teams shoot wide open threes. As RJ almost turns it over right there. Being hounded by O'Neal. I just don't understand why we're so obsessed with protecting the paint against a team like Brooklyn. They don't have any drivers. They're all shooters.
I mean, look at the amount of attention KD gets. I mean, what is Randle do?
Terrible defense by Randle. Randle, it looks like the Knicks are already in the bonus. Randle's going to go to the line. Misses the first one. Agent Warrior, what up, man? Nets are up 11. Yep, that's right. Rubik's 19-8. Randle misses both. Randle has attempted like 5 threes already, and he missed 2 free throws. And he's not playing defense. This might be an Obi Toppin game. As Sumner drops it off to Claxton, who hands it off to KD. KD gets it into Claxton. Good defense by Sims, but a nice finish by Claxton. 21-8. That's where Jalen Brunson just needs to go get a bucket, man. Stop forcing. Barrett throws a wild pass. Reddish, wide open 3. Reddish, no good. Rebounded by Randle. Got Claxton on him on the right block. Gets to his left hand. Randle, another turnover. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Randle? KD finds a wide open Sumner, and he knocks it down again. The Knicks are getting shot out of the building. This is embarrassing. 12 unanswered for the Nets. This is embarrassing. Barrett. Fall away jumper. Terrible shot. Every shot's been a fadeaway. Every shot's been trying to draw a foul. Durant pull up 3. No good. Rebounded by Randle. Jay Liv with a $5 super chat. Brunson gets to the free throw line. Shoots up a wild layup, but it goes in. Jalen Brunson cuts the lead to 14. Shout out to Jay Liv. Says, go Seeps.
Let's go. We're taking shots. We're almost there. We're 20 bones away. 4:42 left in the first quarter. We've got to hit 100, or else the deal's off the table. We already extended the deal because we like you guys. Big-time game. Take a shot from my man, Jay Liv.
Terrence Newman, this is horrible.
Yeah, Terrence, right after this, bro. Don't worry. Cheers to you, Jay Liv.
Julius Randle is the definition of 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah, I'll read you off his stats so far today. I mean, Marsh, how many threes do you think he already? Yeah, so he's 2 for 6.
6 threes already.
Or no, 1 for 4 from 3.
1 for 4.
2 of 6 from the field. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Just not a good start. Kevin Durant already has 5 assists. So it looks like the Knicks are giving, obviously, KD a lot of the attention here. And everything else is working, but the Knicks score. That is weird.
James T with the $20 super chat.
Oh!
Let's go.
James
T with the 20-piece.
We're racing now, bro. Kevin Durant, though, already, you guys see it on screen, 5 assists.
He's coming out playmaking. Because people are hitting shots. Sumner has three-pointers already made off of Kevin Durant assists.
Shout out to you, James. Marsh, should we just knock this out right now?
Let's just knock it out right now.
Let's just knock it out right now. I'll get up there.
Once we get to 200, me or Seeps will do another one. Every $100 in super chats, I think every 100, we shotgun. Every 100, we race. Every 100, we race. It does. The race adds a little bit more. It's over there. I'll grab it. It's just this team sometimes, man. Like, this isn't a game that you should be losing this much early on. It just started, yeah. It is a game of runs. With having watched every game, it's the same thing over and over again. You let teams shoot wide open threes. You can't let teams do that. That's Thibodeau. His mindset is protect the rim at all costs. And against a team like the Nets, who gives a shit? They don't got anyone inside. Let's go. Here we go. Let me know who you think's going to win. Type M for Marsh, P for Pat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a race. What a race. What a race. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. What a race. Hopefully the Knicks can be competitive tonight just like that race. Once we get to $200 in super chats, we'll do another race. As that's going to be a turnover for the Nets. Oh, Danny, I appreciate the love. All right, here comes the Knicks. Some lineup changes. Derrick Rose and Isaiah Hartenstein are in. Rose gets it to Randle. Randle guarded by Sumner. Step back, throws it into the corner to Reddish for 3. Terrible. That shot wasn't even close by Reddish. This game's not over, Makai. This game's not over. It's just started. Anything can happen in the NBA. Anything can happen in the NBA. Yeah, Burp City. I always got a burp after one of those. You got one? Let's go. 24-10. Still down 14. We're playing for 8 minutes. KD gets to a spot, elevates over Reddish. That's why he's KD. That's a bucket that you can't get mad at. I honestly thought that was good defense by Reddish. Rose looks to drive, kicks it out to Randle. Randle's going to attempt another 3. That one's good. That one's good. 26-13. Royce O'Neal gets it to Durant. Durant finds a wide open Claxton. He misses it. Bad interior defense by the Knicks. They haven't been able to defend the three-point line or the paint so far. Barrett drives, fouled. Barrett's going to go to the line for 2. I like the hard drive there by Barrett. Shout out to James T for that $20 super chat. We're up to $100 in super chats. We just did a beer shotgun race. Once we get to 200, we'll do another one. Not going to lie, feeling pretty good about beating Seeps. It was close. It was Miller and RJ Barrett missed the free throw. You've already missed 3 free throws early on.
Well, that's 3 misses in a row.
3 misses in a row. You're not defending the three-point line. You're not making free throws. You're not defending the paint. Kevin Durant's already on his way to a double-double.
Yep.
Randle at the line, or Barrett at the line. Got to make one of these, Barrett. Misses both. 4 missed free throws in a row by the Knicks. As Ben Simmons checks in. Is he coming off the bench for this team?
I think so now.
Simmons, KD play a little two-man game. O'Neal to Durant. Rejects the screen from Simmons. Kicks it into the left. Seth Curry for 3. That's butter. Oh, he missed it. Thank God. Here comes Rose. Rose to Randle. Randle guarded by KD. Get his skinny ass in the paint.
I'll bury him.
Barrett for 3. Bang! Good shot. Lead is cut to 10. 26-16. 26-16. Kevin lets one fly for 3. Wow. That's good. Kevin Durant. Should have been a foul on Randle anyways as he threw Seth Curry to the ground. Derrick Rose drives, and he turns it over. Derrick Rose has had a rough couple of games, guys.
Has he?
I think on Monday he was 1 of 10.
Really?
Yeah, rough game for Rose. Oh. 29-16. Is that Cam Thomas?
Yeah.
Cam Thomas. He's going to get to the right elbow. No defense. Fall away jumper from Thomas. No good. Rebounded by Seth Curry.
Gotta get that.
Nobody's trying to rebound. Julius Randle, nowhere to be found. Quickly. Guarding Curry. Curry, stop and pop. Good. 31-16. 31-16. Derrick Rose brings the ball up for the Knicks. Gets it to Barrett. Gets a screen from Hartenstein. Throws it to Randle at the left wing. He's going to let one fly. Good. Randle for 3. He's made 3 threes in the first quarter. Knicks down 12. Knicks down 12. Seth Curry guarded by Rose. Gets it to Durant. Durant calls for the pick. Back to Curry. He looks to drive on Rose. Good defense there. I don't really like the weak side help there by Quickly. I don't think there's a need to help on a Seth Curry drive, which opens up a wide open shot for Cam Thomas off the bounce as Julius Randle turns it over. Randle sucks. I don't care if you make shots. He's just not a winning player. Seth Curry beats Randle off the dribble. Randle is hacking and whacking, and they're not calling a foul. Cam Thomas drives right by Rose. Wide open 3 for O'Neal. Bang! This team refuses to defend the three-point arc. The Knicks are down 17 early in the first quarter, allowing the Brooklyn Nets to shoot 64% from the field.
6 of 10 of 3.
That only happens when you allow people to shoot wide open shots. As Randle lets one fly, good. I don't care if he makes threes. If that's all you can do, you're not going to win games. You don't play defense. You don't make anyone better. You're not Steve Novak. You don't get paid $30 million a year to be Steve Novak. As that's going to be an offensive foul. I think, nope, defensive foul. Excuse me. Defensive foul. Look, this league's about defense, man. You can't give up 36 fucking points to the Nets in the first quarter. It's a joke. Kevin Durant guarded by Randle. Drives right by him. No defense by Randle, and he fouls. And it's an and one. No defense. Randle is the definition of 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
That's brutal. Marsh, I got to say, this is just defensively, it's like they have, like their game plan's obviously to focus on KD, but you're just letting them take wide open threes.
They've been doing it all year long. The Celtics made, I think, 28 threes against them on Saturday.
Wow.
Set a franchise record.
KD, 11 points, 4 of 7, 6 assists already in the first quarter.
Obi Toppin at the 3 right now. Julius Randle, Hartenstein, and Obi as Derrick Rose throws up an ugly three-pointer. That didn't even look
That
close.
looked awful off his hand.
Here's the lineup a lot of people have been asking for. Obi Toppin at the 3 as KD asks for a clear out on Obi. This is going to be tough. Kevin Durant just playing with him. Shoots a 3 in his face. Luckily, he missed.
What is
Rebound by
Randle
Royce
like?
O'Neal. Nice box out, Randle, you fucking stiff.
Jeez, dude.
Knicks allow 38 points.
That's incredible.
I thought Tom Thibodeau was a defensive coach.
Doesn't seem like it tonight.
The stats are working.
But here, look at the screen right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this up for half a second. Guys, ignore this. Knicks stats are all looking like this. Nets stats are working.
That's the stats from last game. I don't know why. I told Brett today he's not by his computer, so just a jank-ass thing.
Yeah. Kevin Durant, though, 11 points, 6 assists. I mean, he's playing like Kevin Durant will. Royce O'Neal, he banged 2 threes with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists for Royce O'Neal. That is not correct. Never mind these. Only KDs are red. All right. So Kevin Durant with 11 points and 6 rebounds. He's been the story so far. I mean, 6 assists from KD. Probably all 6 of those assists resulted in wide open threes for
I want to look at something here.
the Nets.
In the first quarter, the Brooklyn Nets were 6 of 11 for 3.
Okay.
6 of 11 for 3 the Brooklyn Nets are. Are they hot? No doubt about it. But were any of those contested threes?
No, they're NBA players, dude.
They're going to knock
hit
down open threes.
Yes. I mean, think about it, if that was your only job. Like, I don't know. I just feel like when these NBA guys have wide open looks the entire night, they're going to make you pay. Terrence, I know. I wasn't ready for the boot. Or not the boot. The beer shotgun as much as I thought I was. We're giving up 150 points tonight. Tyler, feels like that. It feels like that right now. Royce O'Neal, I mean, the fact that Royce O'Neal is on triple-double watch with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists is incredible. Some other guys for the Nets playing well. I mean, Claxton giving you 6 points and 4 rebounds from Nick Claxton. Then Edmund Sumner giving you 3 threes. Like, he's got 9 points.
All wide open.
Wide open corner threes. All of them.
Like, defending the paint and allowing open threes was cool in the 90s. You can't do that in 2022.
No.
NBA athletes, literally all they do off season is shoot threes. They are going to make them if they are open.
Yes.
You give up 30. Like, this is what I have to say. 38 points allowed. Your head coach is supposed to be a defensive head coach. The Knicks' defense has been terrible all year long. Yeah. If you're not going to coach defense, you have to be able to coach offense. Knicks have 22 points in the first quarter. And the Nets' defense isn't good. It's not.
I mean, they're starting Joe Harris, Edmund Sumner as their backcourt. I think we'll be fine. Jalen Brunson needs to get this going.
As quickly knocks in a floater, 28-30. It's not over, but it's just always the same thing. Like the team that we played on Monday, I don't even remember who we played. They just didn't make shots, and we won. We didn't beat them. They didn't make shots. Cam Thomas drives on Rose. Rose forces a tough shot, missed. Rebound by Hartenstein. Here comes Quickly. Quickly, Rose, Hartenstein, Fournier, and Obi are the 5. Fournier for 3. Good. Lead cut to 11. And that's going to be an immediate timeout for the Nets. That's what you have to do. That's called coaching. You clearly talked about something in the fucking timeout, and something worked. It's not like the Knicks aren't making shots. They're 7 of 12 from 3. Knicks are 7 of 12 from 3. 6 of 13? Okay, 6 of 13. I think you're right. 6 of 13. Like, you got to defend. And you can't only make threes. Like, we don't ever get any easy buckets unless it's Jalen Brunson.
That's a good point. I just feel like I hate that Randle and Barrett, and it's so funny, Marsh.
They get into the paint and then they fall away.
It drives me nuts.
They don't attack.
And right now, it's funny. They're 5 of 8 from 3 combined. Those two. And every time they take a 3, it kind of drives me nuts. Pat, stream from Marshall on Friday when he's going to a wedding.
Hey, if he wants to, he can. It's a lot to ask. He's already off on Friday.
Yeah.
We work a lot here.
Rich Rob in the chat.
Rich Rob, what up? What up, Rich Rob?
Got my socks on. Is that an inside joke that I missed?
No idea what that means.
Well, are the socks good luck?
Are you
Rich
saying you
Rob?
got your lucky socks on? Hopefully you got your defensive socks on because the Knicks are on pace to give up 140 points tonight.
Seriously. Bob D says, I'm like genuinely worried about Tibbs' health trying to coach these clowns.
I don't know. I think it's just as much Tibbs' fault as the lack of talent sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, offensively, definitely a challenge for Tibbs. Just not a lot of shooting on this team, but defensively.
But you're 6 of 13 tonight. You're
that's
knocking
what
down shots.
Defensively, something needs to happen here.
Even offensively, you can't only shoot threes, though.
Yeah.
Like, how about we get a high screen and roll? How about we get a high screen and roll where someone
what
actually
is
lays
Brunson?
a shoulder into somebody? Brunson got off to a rough start.
1 of 4,
2 turnovers?
1 turnover.
1 turnover for Brunson, and he's 1 of 4.
I just want Brunson being more active.
Yeah, I wish they would just run high screen and roll and spread the court with him every time.
Only 7 minutes from Brunson, so more of a rest. Is that what they've been doing with him? Marsh is resting him?
He's been coming out. He's gotten into some foul trouble early on. He's usually the first guy out. They put Derrick Rose and Hartenstein in quickly.
Okay.
Let Derrick Rose work a little.
No Miles McBride sightings so far this
I
year?
have not seen McBride play at all.
I mean, yeah, it's just a good move right there they showed.
It is, but it's like quickly came across court to help on a drive and allowed Cam Thomas to catch the ball. If you
Yeah.
don't help off the drive, he can't catch it. Play deny.
Especially 2022, everyone can pretty much shoot on the floor.
Yeah.
And
Rich
we are
Rob's
back.
got his Knicks socks on.
His Knicks socks?
Knicks socks.
Oh, those are sweet, Rich. Those
Let's
are sweet.
ride,
Marsh
Rich.
just showed me a picture.
Let's ride, Rich. Cam Thomas, Fournier, Garden Curry.
Melinda is apparently from Brooklyn.
And that's going to be another wide open three for the Nets, 41-27. What do you know? They give up another three. Quickly throws a lob to Toppin, and he misses it. Seth Curry pulls up for three. Bang! Back-to-back three-pointers for the Nets. The Knicks have given up 44 points in 14 minutes. Obi Toppin to Fournier. Fournier fires. Good. 44-30. 4 cents away. Ben Simmons has the ball on the block, guarded by Hartenstein. He's going to throw up a right-hand hook shot. No good. Rebounded by Quickly. Knicks down 14, 44-30. Quickly to Obi. Obi back to Quickly. To Fournier. Fournier guarded by Curry. Quickly for three. Just not a good shot. Nobody moving off ball. No off-ball screens. Nobody running around. Ben Simmons gets it to Cam Thomas, who gets into the paint, drives the baseline. Curry for three. Good D by Fournier. They call a foul on that. Wow. Fournier's arms were straight up. I didn't see the foul. Rich Rob, I don't know. They got Curry coming off the bench. They got Cam Thomas coming off the bench. They got Ben Simmons coming off the bench. None of those guys are good. But Ben Simmons, or Cam Thomas, and Seth Curry already have knocked down back-to-back threes. As the Knicks started on a 5-0 run to start the second, and then allow back-to-back threes. Knicks down 14 with Curry going to the line. Curry knocks down the first one, 45-30. 45-30. Curry, second one. Oh, it's going to be 3. It's going to be 3-3. So they're going to go on a 9-0 run here after the Knicks went on a 5-0 run. You're going to allow back-to-back 3-pointers. Back-to-back. This lead will be 17 in a second after Curry makes this next free throw. And he does. Knicks down 17. The Knicks have given up 47 points in less than 15 minutes of basketball. Jalen Brunson back in the game for Rose. Rose gave you nothing off the bench. I don't know if he's got it anymore. Fournier, wide open 3. Long, no good. One and done for the Knicks, rebounded by Simmons. Here comes Patty Mills. Mills gets a screen from Simmons. Mid-range jumper for Mills. No good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. And that's going to be another open 3 for Curry. Bang. The Knicks have given up back-to-back 3-pointers in the second quarter. Obi topping it quickly. He's going to fire. No good. Hartenstein gets the rebound. He's fouled. The Knicks have given up 4 straight 3-pointers. I think this is the first time I'm going to say this all year. I think Tom Thibodeau's on the hot seat.
Yeah.
You just can't coach games like this anymore. You can't continuously let team. It wasn't a one-game admiration versus the Celtics. It's game after game after game. Brooklyn's 9 of 14 for 3.
And they've been all pretty much wide open.
All
so it's
wide
not
open.
like they're making...
Another 3 for Fournier. He misses that. If he's not going to make threes, he's got to go.
He's off.
Simmons. Another 3 for Curry. They missed it. I'd call that decent defense there, but...
Still.
Fournier to Quickly. Another 3 for Quickly. Nope. Puts it on the deck. He drives. Gets it to Obi. Good pass right there by Quickly.
There we go.
And 1 for Obi. Knicks down 50-32.
Just an onslaught of threes right now from the Nets. Seth Curry already 3 of 3 or 3 of 4, 3 of 5 from 3. He has 14 points already. Seth Curry, 14 points from good old Seth. Leading scorer on the game here. So Obi Toppin knocks it in, making it 50-33. Brooklyn still on top. Cam Thomas getting a lot of good run.
Good minutes here for Thomas, guarded by Brunson. Markieff Morris, that's going to be a travel. That's going to be a travel. As much as some people, and I try not to be one-sided, I don't think this team is great. This coaching staff sucks. You've given up 50 points to the Nets in less than 16 minutes of action. Jalen Brunson, guarded by Simmons. He's going to look to drive on Simmons. Blows right by him. That's good. Jalen Brunson blows right by Ben Simmons. Lead cut to 15. Joe Harris back in the game, guarded by Quickly. It's Joe Harris, Patty Mills, Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas, and Markieff Morris. Simmons gets inside. I think if you just fake like getting hit in the face now, they just stop it. He probably did get hit in the face there, but if you like go down and put your hand like that, they're always going to call
It's
it.
the LeBron special.
Yeah. Hard tackle, I 100% disagree. I think a coach with a modern day coaching scheme that the thing is, Tom Thibodeau has this job because of his defensive identity. Knicks have been one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA so far this year. Cam Thomas, crossover. Gets it in the paint. Fall away jumper, no good. Rebounded by Fournier. He's going to bring it up. Fournier to Hartenstein to Obi. Obi for 2. Yes, sir. Oh, he misses a layup.
God.
Obi Toppin just chiefed a layup. Why do you like Johnny Bryant? I don't understand that. He's never coached. He's an assistant coach. We're not actually saying we like assistant coaches, do we?
Good board.
Obi in transition makes that layup. How can you say you like an assistant coach?
You know. Go for Zach LaVine from ESMZ. Well,
Zach LaVine ain't going to help you defend the three-point
No,
line.
he can't. He's not helping the Bulls too much either.
Markieff Morris looks to drive on Obi. Good defense there by Obi.
Cut it to 10. Come on.
Knicks down 13. Brunson bringing it up, finds a wide open quickly. Pump fake. Now he's going to drive. Missed Hartenstein there. Now Brunson's got it. What are they calling?
I have no idea.
Offensive foul on quickly.
Illegal screen on the dribble handoff is what they're talking about?
I love how they say that. That's what Obi Toppin does best when he just missed a layup before that. I like Obi. I thought he played really good on Mondays, played really good, shooting 42% from three. Can't average 4 rebounds. Hartenstein checks out. Knicks are going small. I think the Knicks are going small right here. I think we're getting a Randle and Obi lineup right now as KD checks back in. Knicks down 13. Quickly, Barrett, Toppin, Randle, and Brunson are the 5 for the Knicks. Randle's guarding KD. KD is salivating. A wide open drive. No help side defense there. Just a little off-ball movement. Knicks have no answer for anything the Nets want to do. Brunson guarded by Cam Thomas. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly guarded by Joe Harris. Gets the screen from Obi. Back to Brunson. Throws it to Obi in the post. Throws it weak side to Randle. Randle, step back 3. I hate that offensive possession. They're going to call a foul, but that was a terrible offensive possession.
I just don't think Marsh, and you can chime. I would actually love to hear it. I just don't think RJ and Randle, they're pretty similar.
They're very similar. I don't think they're a good fit.
I just don't think they play well together.
I don't either.
And it's not their fault. I'm not saying it's their fault, but
all players aren't supposed to be able to play together. I don't think either of those guys play together.
yeah.
Tyler Talbot says, who would I like as coach? I think Quinn Snyder, as Randle has missed 3 free throws in a row. I'd go Quinn Snyder. Quinn Snyder is the coach I would go after. Maybe Kenny Atkinson. Quinn Snyder is the coach I would go for.
It's brutal.
Randle knocks down the second
There
one.
we go.
Randle knocks down the second one. Fat Cat, I agree. The Knicks aren't out of this game. But you've given up 52 points to a Brooklyn Nets team in less than 18 minutes.
Without Kyrie.
Without Kyrie, this team's 4-7. Randle, 2 of 3 from the line right there. Lead cut to 13. Edmund Sumner, a.k.a. Reggie Miller, bringing up the ball. Guarded by Quickly. They're looking to post KD on Randle. Good denied defense by Randle right there. Quickly guarding Sumner. Sumner looking to shake and bake, gets to his right hand. He's going to make a tough layup.
This?
That's a tough layup right there. Terrence Newman, I'm not trading for Anthony Davis. Jalen Brunson looking to go to work. Has Claxton on him.
Clear out.
Floater. It's a tough shot by Brunson. I would have liked them to just shoot a 3 there. Durant looks to drive. Knicks are doubling. Leaves a wide open Sumner who drives. Another easy layup for Edmund Sumner. I think he has 12 points already.
Ballin'.
Edmund Sumner is giving you the business. Knicks net back down by 17.
Sumner's got 13.
Sumner's got 13. Who knew who Edmund Sumner was before tonight? Randle, another 3. No good. Kevin Durant guarded by Obi Toppin.
Look at the attention they're giving, though. RJ's pretty much half off right there.
And it doesn't matter. Obi Toppin just gets worked there on Kevin Durant's patented move. The spin away falling jumper. Knicks down 19.
Still have yet to see a high pick and roll for Brunson.
Barrett gets a screen from Obi.
Running pin downs for him.
RJ gets to his left hand, misses the layup. Point blank miss. Another wide open paint dunk, but a foul by Quickly. No paint defense. No perimeter defense. No offensive movement. No ball movement. No high screen and roll.
Have they done that this year? Like, it hasn't been something consistently.
I haven't
ran.
seen a high screen and roll for Brunson all year. Obi Toppin. That's called an NBA player you're guarding right there, my boy.
That's an all-time great.
Claxton misses the free throw.
Got it.
Later, bro.
So right now, the Knicks are 7 of 20 from 3. You've taken 20 threes.
That's the only shots they get.
20 of your 36 shot attempts have been threes. You've made 6 shots this whole game that weren't threes.
Barrett, another three. No good.
Like what? Oh my God. Claxton tried to dunk on Sims right there.
This is a tough one, guys. This is embarrassing. These are the type of games that get coaches fired.
Yeah.
Claxton knocks down that free throw. The lead is ballooned to 20. You've given up 60 points to the Brooklyn Nets with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Super chat coming in from our man C-Note.
C-Note!
The only positive of tonight is freaking you guys.
Man, I am stupid drunk right now. I just puked 3 times already. I'm dizzy AF. Get some food and water, my guy.
Yeah.
Barrett looks to drive, gets his shit swatted, then loses the ball. Turnover by the Knicks. What up, Francisco? What up, Francisco? KD throws it cross court. That's going to be an offensive foul on Claxton. Jalen Brunson drawing an offensive foul. Knicks down 21. Knicks down 21.
I mean, Marsh, I want to ask you for, your analysis right now, but I feel like it's pretty straightforward. Giving up wide open looks, you're not getting any.
Yeah. How many threes have they shot?
Who? The
Knicks.
Knicks, I think 20. They've taken 21 threes.
The Knicks have shot 21 threes, and that's a turnover by Brunson. He's having a bad game.
20 threes. The last one didn't count. 7 of 20, 13 of 37 overall, 6 of 11 from the free throw line.
As Sumner is wide open again. Good defense at the rim by Randle. Just no effort. Loose ball right there. No one's going after it. Kevin Durant guarded by Reddish. Drives right by him. Pull-up jumper.
That's so nasty.
Good. Kevin Durant giving the Knicks the business. Kevin Durant's special. I ain't mad about the Kevin Durant buckets. It's the other buckets.
It's the wide open threes.
Look at no movement. Look at the left. Look at the weak side of the court.
I see it. And then you toss it to Rand,
Good drive there by Randle, but everyone just stands and watches. Royce O'Neal gets it to KD. Good pass
hands
there by KD, but better hands by Jericho Sims. Augustine, I agree with you, man. This is embarrassing. This is why people laugh at the Knicks. Because you get on prime time and you're playing a Nets team that's probably not even going to make the playoffs. And you're getting ran out of the building by 30. Or 21, excuse me. Dylan, we can't win them all. We're losing to a team that has 4 wins in 11 games. They have 4 wins.
Has been good. Has not been
That's
good.
a shit attitude, Dylan. I'm sorry. We can't win them all. Sorry, I hold this franchise to a higher level than you do. If you want to settle for mediocrity and shittiness, go ahead, Dylan. We do have a super chat menu. Every $10 super chat equals a fireball shot. $20 equals a tequila shot. $50 super chat. $50 super chat. We'll do a beer shotgun. $50 super chat. We'll do a beer shotgun.
Yeah, you're a 500 team saying you can't win them all. I mean,
These dudes just say shit. These dudes just say
I
shit.
think there's some talent on this team, obviously. I just think the matchup of Randle and Barrett, I just don't think it works well together.
Yeah, we're in year 3 of that. It hasn't worked at all. They
Speaking
don't
of
play.
Super Chat.
They don't play off each other well. Neither
they
makes
don't.
either better. I think it's time to cut the cord. I do.
I think Randle needs to go, dude.
Yeah, I think Randle needs to go too.
And he's not even the problem. I just think it's a fit thing.
I don't know, Sean. I don't know enough about Jock Vaughn.
That's the new Nets coach, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I understand coaching matters, obviously. I don't know. I just don't think I don't think a new coach comes in here and changes life overnight.
Yeah, no life will be changed overnight, but
No.
I do think that his mindset. Look, it's year what?
4 with Tibbs?
I think it's year 3 of Tibbs.
Year 3?
Year 3 of Tibbs. That's usually when teams get burned out on him.
Hey, yeah, and that's also a good point. Tibbs will wear you out. Like, if you're not winning games and you have Tibbs constantly harping on you, like, that's a real thing.
I just think the game has kind of passed him by.
I know. And
They allow teams to shoot threes and hope they miss.
I'll compare Tibbs to – so I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, and I talk about this with my dad a lot. Tibbs reminds me a lot of Mike Zimmer. Like that old school defensive head coach that, yes, their way works in certain situations, but I don't think it translates. I think it is gone too. Like I just think
you can't say you're a
win.
defensive coach and you're giving up 62 points to the Nets in the first half.
No, you can't. You can't. Like
he gave up 28 threes to the Celtics on Saturday. Celtics are a damn good team, but they set a franchise record against you in threes.
Yeah.
As Randle lets one go for 3, and that one's good. Or that was a highlight. Excuse me. Or I don't know. What is ESPN doing right now?
ESPN is. What is?
I don't know what's going on with this broadcast.
I think they have a mic'd up for Julius right now.
That's going to be a missed shot, rebounded by Barrett. Push it. Go attack. That's so soft. And Barrett misses a soft-ass layup because he's scared of Kevin Durant, but Jericho Sims gets the rebound. I was taught this when I was 7 years old. When you're facing a shot blocker, what do? Get
You
into
attack
their
them.
chest.
You attack them. Yes.
Don't fall away.
Shot blockers don't like contact.
Another offensive rebounded by Royce O'Neal. Nobody on the glass for the Knicks. 64 points for the Nets with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Knicks down 21. Brunson gets a screen from Randle. No off-ball movement. Everyone just standing and watching.
Look at that. No, seriously, look at that.
Hoping everybody's... Julius Randle.
And then that's your shot.
That's a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke.
Oh, my God.
Another wide-open 3 from Joe Harris. Julius Randle guarding no one. Luckily, he missed it.
That was great ball movement.
Yeah.
That was great
People
movement.
moving.
Look at this. There are 4 people standing.
No
back
one's
and forth.
moved.
That's incredible, dude.
No one moves.
And that's on Tibbs. So, like, I'm a Tibbs guy, but that's on Tibbs. If you just have no off-ball movement.
It's literally this offense is your turn, my turn.
Yes, that's
your
it.
turn,
Yep.
my turn. You can't just have dudes sitting and watching, man. It's 2022. Can I see a back screen? Look, who's
Watch
moving?
this. All right, let's see the play. This is coming off a...
One Mississippi. No screen. Here comes a high screen roll. No screen. Randle doesn't get it. Nice. That's going to be a foul, but we had a nice weak side cut there from Jericho Sims.
And you...
And you go to the line.
You gave Brunson a high pick and roll. Like, come on. What are your thoughts on Kenny Atkinson, Mark?
I mean, I'd be interested. I mean, I thought he did a good job. I think the clear hire as Jericho Sims hits the backboard on the free throw. I think it's got to be Quinn Snyder. That's the coach.
Yeah.
That's the coach.
He's a great coach.
He's a great coach. Turned around Utah, number 1 seed in the West a couple of times. Go get Quinn Snyder.
Knicks are 7 of 13 from the free throw line.
(64-44). Knicks down 20. Joe Harris drives. Good defense there. Step back. Sumner, good. Edmund Sumner giving you the business, Jalen Brunson. That's a joke.
15 career high from Edmund Sumner.
He's 6 of 8. That was the only shot that he's made that was contested. Brunson for 3. In and out. Kevin Durant finds Simmons, but he misses. Rebounded by Randle. He's going to get the ball stolen because he's not paying attention. Randle, get off my team. Joe Harris for 3. Good.
Nails it.
Knicks playing with no intensity, no energy, no focus. Julius Randle just bringing the ball up all willy-nilly like he's playing at LA Fitness.
Yeah.
You know what Ben Simmons did after he missed the shot? He hustled, got back on defense, and stole the ball while Randle lollygagged to bring it up. Jalen Brunson drives. Here comes a Randle 3.
Get it going across the, look at Randle, swing the rock, dude.
Randle sucks, bro.
Ben Simmons is doing freaking, there's end of quarter.
Oh, man. That is embarrassing. How many points do they have?
69.
$70 points to the Brooklyn Nets in the first half. I think you got to fire Tibbs, man. I do. And I don't think that changes anything, but you can't let a guy continue to hold the job that his calling card is defense, and you've seen it.
I know.
Has there been any movement on offense? We know he's not an offensive coach.
It's tough to watch.
If you're not going to be an offensive coach, you got to be a defensive coach.
It's
69 points ain't defense.
Understand it. You're playing Kevin Durant and the Nets. This is the 4-7 Brooklyn Nets that most teams have been able to have their way with. And defensively, it's not like the Nets are rolling out Kawhi Leonards and they're an all-defensive team. I don't know. Ben Simmons, 6 rebounds, 2 points.
I just don't think it's fair to give someone a job.
It's just a tough game. It's a tough game. Understand, early NBA regular season.
Have we seen an easy look, though, for the Knicks?
No, dude, no. I want everybody who's watching the game, just watch the off-ball movement, because Mark started calling it out beginning of the second quarter, and now that's all I can see. Because whenever somebody has a ball, everybody else is kind of standing around. You go make a play. You go give us a shot. It's the Nets. You're going to have mismatches here and there. You got to take advantage of them. Dennis, yes, this is a winnable game. What movement, Greg? There is no movement. There's no movement. ESMZ, I'm back. I just did the tortilla challenge with my brother. It's a fun challenge. Who won? Did you get smacked in the face? KDU asked to a trade if Brooklyn loses tonight. Can the Knicks come back and win this game? It's going to be hard. 25 points in the NBA is not like what it's used to be because of the 3 ball, but it's like the Knicks have, they've shot the 3 ball well, which is not well, but they're 7 of 21.
So they're shooting 33%.
You've made 8 shots that weren't threes in the first half. 8 shots.
Tibbs thinks he's modernized his offensive game by just telling them to chuck threes.
That's a great comment.
Nobody moves on offense.
Nobody moves.
And you don't play defense.
None.
How can Tibbs hold this job if he does nothing to put his team in position to win?
See my boy DeMar DeRozan poster Jackson Hayes.
Rashard Lee with a $2 super chat. Trade Randle and fire Tibbs. I'm with it. It's time.
I think honestly, I agree with both of those.
I think it's time.
What do you think you could get for Randle? He's putting up good numbers. I feel like you could maybe bait a team into giving you something. Maybe just get like a couple 3-and-D guys. You don't need like
I think it's so bad to where Randle is stopping the growth for someone like Brunson and someone like Barrett and someone like Obi and someone like Reddish because he doesn't give them the opportunity to play, to do their thing.
Yeah.
Because we've reverted
taking
back.
shots away.
We've reverted back to you go and I'll stand in this corner. You go and then I'll stand in this corner. I'll go and then you stand in the corner.
Yep. Kyrie is not playing. He is still suspended.
No, we gave up 70 points to a team that had a starting lineup of Edmund Sumner, Nick Claxton, Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, and who? Who was their fifth starter? I don't even know.
Royce O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal. I don't even think he started. Did he start?
Yeah, he started.
He started?
Yeah, it was Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, Claxton, Sumner, and Durant. As CPJ joins us. Sorry, Charles. You got to see this.
CPJ. What up, Brody? What up?
Kevin Durant with 9 assists in the first half for a guy that's not known for his playmaking.
Everyone got happy. Oh, the Knicks started the second quarter on a 5-0 run. Then he gave up 5 threes in a row.
Yeah. He scored 17 points after that. 22
He scored
points.
22 points in the first quarter, 22 in the second. Knicks are on pace for 88 points. It's 2022.
That's crazy.
Benny, yeah, they started Sims. Could you imagine what the score was if they started Hartenstein? This is embarrassing. I am embarrassed. Good thing we didn't trade for DeJounte Murray or Donovan Mitchell, though. Keep hoarding those draft picks, Leon Rose. Honestly, rightfully so. Utah turned down our package because our package was nowhere near as good as what Utah got.
Yeah,
Lauri Markkanen might be the best player on this Knicks team. Dude is balling this year.
He is balling. Pisses me off, too.
Yeah, why didn't he work with the Bulls?
He wasn't good. He was just lazy on the. I hated Lauri when he was on the Bulls. He was lazy. He's just sat at the 3-point line, and now he's a freaking hooper, man. My socks are embarrassed. Rich Rob, it's not the socks' fault. Don't blame the socks. Blame Tibbs. I mean, it's one game, guys. I don't.
But it's really not, though. You gave up 28 threes to the Celtics.
Yeah.
You blew a 23-point lead the other night when we were watching.
Oh, the Hawks game.
The Hawks
without
game.
Trae Young.
Without Trae Young, you blew a 23-point lead. Like,
there's no identity. Like,
yeah,
what are you as a
you're
team?
not a defensive team.
Nope.
You're not an offensive team.
No, you're
you don't play hard. You don't out-rebound people.
And, you know, that it's not all coaching, but it's Tibbs' job to instill some sort of culture
Like,
there.
what does Tibbs do to put anybody in position to be better? That's my question.
No.
A head coach's job is supposed to make somebody better.
It's been tough.
You've got a point guard in Jalen Brunson who excels in high pick and rolls.
And you don't
And you don't run it.
think about running high pick and rolls. And the one time they did, Jericho Sims had an easy drop-off
Yep.
for a dunk. It was brutal. I just think it might be. I think it's time. You just got to switch up the. You just got to switch up the roster. It's clearly not working together.
Yeah, we'll continue to beat teams that are bad. And we'll continue to lose to teams that are good. The thing is, the Nets aren't even good. They have 4 wins and 7 losses.
Is that where you want to be?
No, it's the worst place to be.
It's the worst place to be in the league.
And that's what the Knicks want to do. They don't want to build for the future. They don't want to play for the youth. They don't want to go all in. They want to compete while trying to build. What franchise has ever made that successful? I'll wait.
Yeah, there's never been a franchise.
There's never been a franchise in the NBA that has tried to compete while trying to rebuild and found a way to make it happen. No team has ever done it. The Giants, this is the NBA, though. Could Ime Udoka coach this team? The dude's not even wanted by the Nets, man. I don't think Ime Udoka is going to coach in this league anymore.
Yeah, I think he's done. I think that story may be deeper than we all think, too.
Yeah. I don't think that Udoka is going to be allowed to coach in this league anymore.
No.
So maybe the Knicks are tanking. They're not tanking, though. Because you don't tank by giving Julius Randle 30 minutes and complete control of this offense.
Yeah, if you were tanking, you would have been moved off of.
Yeah, you would have moved off. You would have got the assets you could. You would have played young guys. They're not tanking. They're trying to win. That's what's embarrassing. The Knicks are trying to win. That's what's embarrassing. You don't tank and pay a point guard $25 million in free agency. And I love Jalen Brunson. Tanking teams don't do that. Dennis says we should revisit the OG Anunoby rumors.
I mean,
OG ain't making it better.
oh,
I think the stream just stopped.
I think it did too. Look at the.
It says no. Now it says excellent data. Okay, I don't know.
Okay, all right, we're good.
I just don't know. All right, Tricky Nicky says we're back. Cool.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, but Charles, they had CP3. You're not tanking with CP3. I'm Mikey. Why are we doing so bad? I think the scoreboard says it all. We can't score and we can't defend.
It's tough, man.
Jacob, though, is Randle, Barrett, and Brunson a good team?
Like, is that a good big three?
You're paying them all over $100 million.
Like, individually, they're all obviously great talents, but I don't know if they work well together. I really am against the Barrett Randle playing together.
I think Randle gets in the way of Barrett. Honestly, I don't know if Barrett's even that good. I like RJ.
I know, dude.
I do. I don't know if he's that guy.
Those numbers in this offseason have just warped my vision of.
Like, he doesn't. I don't know. I'm very concerned about RJ's development. I think you got to get Randle off this team to make something happen. Because people are going to stop watching.
It's when apathy sets in.
We're down 25 to a team that has 4 wins in 11 games. Stolen Harley, they don't want. The Lakers do not want Randle. Yeah. If I could trade Julius Randle for OG Anunoby, I'd do it. But I'm not going to continue to put pieces in to try to win. Because I've realized this team ain't winning. You're not going to win. You're not going to win with Julius Randle on this roster. I have accepted that. You will not win with Julius Randle on this roster. I've accepted it. Thought he could come back. And the only reason he had a good game on Monday is because he knocked down threes. When did Julius Randle turn into Steve Novak? ESMZ, Mark Jackson hasn't coached in how long? Do y'all really want to bring another old guy in here with old mindset of basketball? Is that really what you want? Come on. Like, we're complaining about Tom Thibodeau because of his old mindset. And we want to bring Mark Jackson in, who couldn't find a way to win with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green? Come on, I don't think Mark Jackson's the guy. I know he's a New York guy. I don't think Mark Jackson's the guy. I know he's a New York guy. I know you guys love him. I ain't hiring Mark Jackson. couldn't even win with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. You really want to bring that guy in here? Sure, you can say Johnny Bryant. How do we know who Johnny Bryant is? How? The Jazz didn't do anything to keep him around. Is he talking to himself? Julius Randle trying to hype people up, but I think he's got to go. I'd go after Quinn Snyder, Sean. That's the guy I would want, Quinn Snyder. A legit basketball mind. Mr. D Flat, I'm bugging. Just because someone's better than Tom Thibodeau doesn't mean he's the right coach. People want Mark Jackson. I said Mark Jackson couldn't even win with Curry, Klay, and Draymond Green. He hasn't coached in 10 years. Exactly. Do we want to bring another guy in that has old habits, old school mindset?
I just think the Knicks need a total. See, but the thing is, the roster is actually solid.
It's not. It's really not, though.
No. Like the overall talent on the roster, I just feel like the mesh. Like, where's Quentin Grimes right now?
Yeah, I guess he's not healthy.
I mean, you don't have a Kevin Durant or.
We don't have anyone that makes a difference except for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Here comes the second half. Knicks down 25. Let's see what we could do. Brunson, pull up mid-range jumper, good. 23. Down 23. Time still says half. I don't know why. Kevin Durant trying to post up on Julius. Knicks still leaving Edmund Sumner wide open, and he is an easy drop-off for Nick Claxton. No defense for the Knicks. 71 points. I hope they put up 140 tonight. If we're going to lose, get embarrassed so we can fire our coach. Julius Randle has it on the left block. No movement. Julius, make a play. No one moving. Oh, my gosh. This is Cam Reddish, fall-away jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. R.J. Barrett, 3, no good. This team just isn't good. Knicks get the steal. Here comes Barrett. Doesn't look to attack KD. He gets scared. Then he turns it over. It's really hard not to be negative, guys. I'm sorry. Kevin Durant, an easy drive and one for Nick Claxton. The Knicks play no defense. No defense for the Knicks. Missed free throw, rebound by Randle. Here comes Brunson. They're like scared to drive. Another wide open 3 for RJ. That one's good. Bad possession, yeah. 73-49. KD guarded by Randle. Here comes Randle the other way to Brunson. Good pass by Brunson to Randle. He's going to go to the line for 2. Rashard Lee said who would win one-on-one, Marsh or Pat? Definitely Pat. He's like 4 inches taller than me.
It would be close, though. I think it would be closer than... It would be a gritty game.
Seeps is a hooper.
But that's my game. Like, Marsh's game is football. Like, basketball is a game I grew up with. But, yeah, I give your boy buckets.
Randle at the line makes the first one. Yeah, Seeps would win. Seeps is Chandler Parsons on, like, his A game. Like, Seeps is a good basketball player.
My game growing up.
73-50. Knicks down 23 after Randle makes the first one.
I think a great kind of sum it up. Rich Rob says, this hurts. I had this marked off on my calendar. Every Knicks fan did.
We all did. We're playing on primetime ESPN, and we're getting embarrassed. They're bending us over a barrel and showing us the 50 states. KD, mid-range, jumper, good right in Randle's face. Like, I'm not mad at the KD buckets. That's going to happen. The dude is incredible. But it's the other buckets. RJ drives. Could have easily had a right-hand layup, but didn't take it. Kicks it out to Randle. Randle, turnover. Sims on the ground, gets it back. Randle to Reddish. Reddish looks to drive, had a wide-open Brunson in the corner, throws up an errant shot and gets his shit swatted. And an easy transition layup for the Nets. That's going to be a timeout for the Knicks. Knicks down 26. Run him out of the building. Run him out of the building.
Yeah, I mean, this is just tough. All right. I'm curious right now. How many turnovers do you think Randle has?
I'd say 5 turnovers for Randle.
He's got 4.
4 turnovers.
But think about this. This is a big with 4 turnovers. People like 4 turnovers for a guard. Okay, I get it.
We've also only played 2 quarters.
And he's got 4 turnovers. He's 6 of 12. I mean, it's so funny. Like, I was muted when I said this to Marsh, but Randle and RJ right now, they're 6 of 12 from 3. I think Randle and RJ, every time they take a 3, Marsh, I think the other team goes,
Yes.
that's a great possession for us.
I agree.
A great possession for us. Frankly, I don't think there's anybody besides probably Brunson and Reddish and Fournier on this entire Knicks team. When they take a 3, the other team's like, that hurts. Anybody else? Toppin, even Derrick Rose, my guy, quickly, especially Randle, especially Barrett. When they take a 3, everybody else on the other team goes, we just won that possession.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
No off-ball movement. It's a chuck-up 3 or it's not a good possession. And I wouldn't even say shooting 3s is a good possession at this point.
Because who's shooting the 3s?
I mean, Obi Toppin is the guy that leads this team in three-point percentage. That's a jokes.
And I think you said it earlier. I guarantee you Tibbs just said, let's just put up more 3s.
Yeah. That was his way of trying to modernize the offense. Let's just shoot more 3s.
Look at your roster. You shouldn't be shooting a lot of 3s. I'm curious what the Knicks are like in the league in like 3-point attempts. Like, are they a high? Do you think they're a high 3-point shooting team?
I think attempts-wise, they're probably pretty high.
And their roster probably screams you shouldn't be. I mean, Edmund Sumner's got freaking 17 points, 5 rebounds.
It's a bad team. It's a bad team. Like, the wins against teams like the Sixers without Embiid or Harden, or wins against the teams like the Charlotte Hornets without LaMelo Ball, and wins against teams. Who did we beat on Monday?
T-Wolves.
The T-Wolves. They fucking suck. They didn't
No
have Rudy
Gobert.
Gobert. What's the best Knicks win this year? Someone let me know.
Probably the T-Wolves one still.
El Cid said, "What up, Marshall? At the game, getting our ass whipped. Sorry you paid for those tickets. I'm sorry you paid for that." Knicks can't even inbound the ball. This team is up. The other team's up 26 in their full court pressing. Have the Knicks done that yet? I thought Tibbs was a defensive coach. 77-51, 9 minutes to go as Randle drives.
Offense. Look at the offense.
A terrible drive
Watch.
right there by Randle. No one looking. Reddish 3. No one moving as Jericho Sims gets the putback dump, but everyone watches.
That possession was a Randle ISO to an offensive rebound to a Cam Reddish hezzy pull 3. And it resulted in a bucket.
As Sumner drives, that's going to be out of bounds. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul. Rich Rob, they didn't even ask if it was okay. No Vaseline, and they didn't even ask if it was okay.
Blacktastic, you're totally right. I'm right here. I was one of those guys that said RJ's untouchable. I am wrong.
Yeah, I've already said it. If I can go back and include RJ in the Donovan Mitchell trade, I would do it. I was wrong.
RJ has...
He's the same player he was when he
Yes.
came out of Duke.
Where's like a move? Like, give me a move where he worked on this offseason. Like, it doesn't...
I haven't seen anything. No reach around, Rich. Knicks down 25. Get Richard Jefferson off my screen. Like, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. Just fucking go up. 78-55. Durant guarded by Randle. Pull-up jumper, Durant. Good. Right over Randle. That's going to happen. I'm not mad at Durant. At the Durant buckets. In fact, this team has 80 points in 2 quarters. Brunson drives. No good. Joe Harris for 3. In and out. Here comes Barrett. Literally all RJ is a straight line drive guy or a catch and shoot 3. That's all he is. He hasn't improved in 4 years. That contract that I thought looked like a steal, it's looking bad. It's looking bad. Charlie C., you missed them whooping our ass. Reddish drives, missed layup. No team misses more layups than the Knicks. Subner for 3, air ball.
You got these dudes shooting so confidently on the Nets, though.
Randle to Barrett, another straight line drive. Layup good right there. Lead cut to 23, and the Nets call timeout. 80-57.
The auto scoreboard's working. It's just got it at 81-57. Charlie C., are they hitting everything or are we playing bad? I mean, Marsh, we should have started counting the wide open threes they've taken. Like, it's been a lot of wide open threes. Obviously, they're playing good. But there's no movement on offense. 57 points in the middle of the third quarter in the 2022 of an NBA regular season basketball game. It's just obviously a bad game. Nothing's going well. Nothing's going well. Nothing's going well. Yeah, no problem, Charlie. It's been a rough day. Rough game. Kevin Durant's also made some shots where you just got to say, you know what, that's Kevin Durant. But Marsh and I were kind of just saying it's the threes that are wide open when you collapse for no reason. It's just, I mean, you're letting guys like Edmund Sumner get off. Like NY Mello saying, can Barrett take some yoga classes, please? Dude is stiff. Seriously, him and Randle are stiff players. They're so similar to me.
No wiggle.
No wiggle. Knicks look like they forgot how to play ball, coming from Rowan. Yeah, RJ don't look like he's going to be much. It's been 4 years. Poole, Garland, Zion, and others from his draft after all putting on, but not RJ.
Thing is, like, RJ works. He does put in the work, but it doesn't show. Like,
yeah.
His shot, like, it looks worse than like it did 2 years ago.
Seriously.
IQ isn't even close to the player that Tyrese
Yeah.
Maxey is. Good thing the Knicks didn't want to draft him.
Yeah, this might be just a mediocre roster.
As fans, we overrate teams that we love. And let's be honest.
Marsh, hold
Who
on.
on this team is really that valuable?
Did Vegas kind of have this?
They might have. I think this team still probably wins 40 games, 40
Yeah.
and 42, but it'll be right around there.
I just remember looking at this and kind of laughing at it.
Yeah. Oh, man. If I could choose, if I had one wish for the Knicks right now, it would be to take and try to go get Victor Wembanyama.
Could you imagine him in the Big Apple? This whole franchise would be turned. See, it's so funny. If you guys would hypothetically get him, the whole franchise would change overnight.
Yep.
It would just be a whole different team.
Knicks down 23 early in the third. Fournier, Barrett, Sims, Brunson. Sims gets a steal. Gets it to Barrett. He's going to look to drive. Misses an easy layup. No one hustling back on D as there is a, what do you know? The only guy back on defense takes the offensive foul, Jalen Brunson. RJ Barrett jogs up the floor after a missed layup. Julius Randle nowhere to be found. Who runs back? The only person that knows how to win, and that's Jalen Brunson. You got nobody that wins. Julius Randle's never been a winner. RJ Barrett couldn't even win at Duke. With a stacked team. No one moving. Here comes a screen. Randle waiting weak side. Another turnover by Barrett. Mid-range jumper for Durant. No good. Alley-oop to Sims. Good pass from Fournier. Knicks cut the lead to 21. It's hard to watch, guys. It's hard to watch. As Joe Harris just beat RJ Barrett off the dribble. Good weak side block by Sims. Fall away jumper from KD. Good. Should we trade for Kyrie? No. Not a chance in hell. Why would we do that? Kyrie's never going to play basketball again, I don't think. I think that's what he wants. Another alley-oop from Fournier. That was a terrible pass. As RJ dribbles with his head down and misses a wide-open Sims. Now he's going to ISO. Makes the layup. KD bringing the ball up. Knicks down 21. Cam Thomas drives to Claxton. Weak side. Joe Harris beats Fournier off the bounce. Rebounded by Sims. Knicks with a chance to cut it to 19 here. Brunson, pull up three. Good. 18-point game. 18-point game. Thing is, this game's not over, but this team is embarrassing to watch. Randle showing some effort on defense, finally. Joe Harris somehow was wide open. Who was Fournier guarding? And no one there to rebound. KD, floater, foul on RJ Barrett. Give up an offensive rebound, then you foul. Because he doesn't. KD at the line with a chance to make it a 20-point game. First free throw. Good. Knocks down both. 20-point game. Brunson fouled. Barrett isn't even nearly the scorer that Tim Hardaway Jr. is. Tim Hardaway Jr. would give R.J. Barrett buckets. He's got a bag. R.J. Barrett is a layup or a three. He's got nothing in between. Dude doesn't even have a floater. He's got no right hand. He's not a playmaker. And I like R.J. as Randle forces his way into the paint and airballs a layup. Easy layup for Claxton on the other end, but he misses it. Barrett looks to push to Randle. Back to Brunson. Or Barrett gets his shit stuffed. Gets blocked again, but gets fouled. Embarrassed I bought this shirt. Barrett at the line, knocks down the first one. I don't think so, Stolen Harley. I don't think Mitchell Robinson moves the needle at all, to be honest. He also is the same player he was when he came into the league. Who's developed these players? Mitchell Robinson still can't set a screen, and he can't do anything except dunk. He's a good rim protector. That's it. 84-66. Simmons, handoff to KD. Knicks trap KD. Like, what a lazy-ass trap that was, too. Cam Thomas. Oh, that's going to be a foul on the offense. Turnover. Knicks have the ball. Got a chance here to cut it to 15. Let's see. As Brunson gets fouled. Appreciate the love, Mr. Pete. Appreciate the love, bro. Brunson at the line. Knocks down the first one. You can cut it to what? 16 here with a make? Brunson knocks it down. Cam Thomas, rim range jumper, nobody on him. That's good. Lead back up to 18. Brunson. Like that's not even a screen. Step back three for Brunson. He's fouled. Knicks are putting me to sleep. Jeff Van Gundy calling out the Knicks' effort. It's about damn time. Brunson knocks down the first of three. You got this to 15 here. Got 245 people watching. If you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Me, yeah, we're drinking. We're doing $5 super chats. We'll do fireball shots. $5 super chats, we'll do fireball shots. Brunson makes all three, lead to 15. Lead to 15. Kevin Durant's not in the game. The time is now. I'll actually check that. Durant is in the game. RJ's guarding him. Fall away jumper from Durant. No good. Rebound by Toppin. Knicks have a chance to cut it to 12. Fournier. Trying to go to work on Curry. Misses a layup. I don't know another team that's ever missed this many layups. I've never seen a team miss this many layups. KD guarded by Fournier. Fournier actually playing some decent defense there. Now Seth Curry guarded by Barrett. Now Barrett guarding Cam Thomas. Rebound by Toppin. Chance here to cut it to 12. Brunson for 3. Oh, come on, JB. Got to knock that down. He hasn't shot the ball well for 3 this year. Still early, though. KD guarded by Barrett. And he just gets a reach and foul on RJ Barrett. He's 22, but it's like, been in the league 4 years. KD with a weak side pass. Drive by Thomas. Gets it back to Durant with 3 to shoot. He's going to rise up and pull. And an easy putback dunk from from Ben Simmons. No box out there by Jericho. As RJ drives, misses the layup, but he's fouled. How do you miss that easy? If you guys took a shot of liquor, every single time I said missed a layup, you would die. You would die. Nobody boxing out. You know why? Because Obi Toppin's leaking out. He missed it. RJ Barrett misses a free throw. It's really hard. It's really hard to show faith in this team. They don't really do anything well. You got 71 points. Team's going to score 90 points tonight. If they're lucky. RJ misses both. To travel. Cam Thomas drives, travel. Jalen Brunson gets it to Fournier, who gets a pass stolen. I wish I could be more positive. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah. Jalen Brunson drives. No good. Foul. Offensive foul on Hartenstein. Knicks back down 17 with 44 to go in the third. KD at the line with a chance to make it a 19-point lead. Makes the first one. We can just do it right now. So, yeah. I want to tell you guys about a proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. When you go to chatsports.com/bet, use the promo code chat125. They're going to hook you guys up with a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. And listen up, we're going to hook you guys up with a free jersey as well if you do these 4 things. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Make sure you use that promo code chat125. They're going to give you free money. Sign up and deposit $100. Get a 125% deposit bonus. And then email us jersey@chatsports.com And we'll hook you up with either a free Jalen Brunson or a free RJ Barrett jersey. You got to go to chatsports.com/bet. You got to use the promo code chat125. Make a bet. Do not put your whole deposit on the bet. Use the promo code chat125. Screenshot these 4 steps, and you can get a free RJ Barrett or a free Jalen Brunson jersey. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code chat125. Email us jersey@chatsports.com. KD back at the line with a chance to make it a 21-point game. Knocks down the first one. KD makes both. 21-point lead. Three, 2. Barrett for 3. No good. Knicks down 21 going into the fourth. Knicks down 21 going into the fourth. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, because whether the Knicks continue to suck or the Knicks start to win games, we're going to be putting out videos every single day on the latest Knicks news and rumors. That's what we do. Sub to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 15,000 subs. We are officially, let me see how many subs we are away. We are officially 123 subs away. 14,877. If you haven't subbed yet, change it. Hit that big red button. Kevin Durant going triple-double.
Yeah, I was just going to say, KD's on triple-double watch right now. We'll run through some stats for you guys. Some Brooklyn Nets stats. Royce O'Neal, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Claxton had a pretty impactful night. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 7. Joe Harris, not really doing too well, but still giving 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Kind of the story of the night for the Nets is Edmund Sumner from Xavier University. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 of 10 from the field, having a solid game. Seth Curry went off for a little bit in the second quarter. Had, I think, all 14 points in the second. But, yeah, overall, it's been the Kevin Durant show. And he's 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Melinda, shout out to you. Mr. Pete, shout out to you.
This is tough.
It's tough to watch.
I'm usually very optimistic and full of energy, but I just can't with this team anymore. I just can't. Hope I wake up to a notification tomorrow saying Tom Thibodeau's fired. And the thing is, that ain't going to fix really anything. But it's the first move in the right direction.
Let's change up something. Marsh, I'll be shocked if they honestly run with this same exact lineup, coaching staff for all 82 games. I think they know.
Can't.
I think they know they need to make a trade, or just change something up. Like, it's tough. KD might not go back in.
91-71. 92-71, excuse me. It was a 21-point lead, not 20. Quickly, Fournier, Rose, Hartenstein, and Toppin are the 5 for the Knicks. Hartenstein. Offensive foul. Curry for 3. Yes! 95-71. Quickly, step back 3, no ball movement, no good. Like not even one pass on that possession. Knicks get the offensive rebound. Obi Toppin shoots a contested 3 from the corner, no good. Another wide open 3. Just a bad shot by Patty Mills. Quickly, coast to coast. Misses a layup. Rebound by Hartenstein. I want to, after this game, look at like the shot chart and see how many layups the Knicks have missed. Simmons hands it off to Mills, who gets it to Curry. Curry guarded by Rose. He's going to fire. That one's a miss. Drop off to Simmons, an easy bucket. Knicks back down 24. Blow their ass out, Brooklyn. I don't want the Knicks to win this game. I want them to get blown out. Sorry. Rose shoots a 3. That ball barely hit the rim. He is cooked. Rose is cooked. And that's okay. He's 35. Not supposed to be good at basketball in the NBA at that age anymore. Look at the ball movement by Brooklyn. Wide open 3 for Harris. They're just missing threes at this point, but they're wide open looks. All right. Quickly, guarded by Simmons. Rose going to attempt another 3. That one, another brick from Rose. Curry guarded by Fournier. Fournier showing some heart on defense, and they're going to call a foul. I don't know how that's a foul. Oh, 97-37. Feels like 97-37. 97-73. Mills inbounds it to Curry. Gets a screen from Simmons. Royce O'Neal. Dribble drive. Stolen by Quickly. Fournier looking to push. Finds Brunson. Corner 3, Brunson. No good. He's been shooting terrible from 3. I think the Knicks are shooting 30% from the field. 73 points. Father Time is undefeated, El Cid. Father Time is undefeated. Dude, there was so much energy before the game. We got up to $100 in Super Chats in the first quarter. We're at 110.
It's just been dead. Then again, the Knicks shouldn't be relying on D Rose. It's not like if D Rose is playing well, it changes that much.
Yeah, no, it ain't D Rose.
Yeah, he just does look washed. He just doesn't look good.
It ain't Derrick Rose. Let's see. Cam Reddish, 0-7. Jalen Brunson, 4-13. RJ Barrett, 5-14. Julius Randle, 6-14. Obi Toppin, 2-6. Evan Fournier, 2-5. And Emmanuel Quickly, 1-6.
32.
You have one player. You have two players shooting better than 50%. And both those players have made 4 shots combined.
24 of 74 for all.
They're 24-74 from the field. Knicks have made 24 shots.
Only 24 shots. 24 shots. That's incredible. That's incredible. FKD.
Oh.
I mean, their offense is it's like watching paint dry, dude.
There's no movement. There's no nothing.
Nobody really has besides Brunson, nobody really has a bag. Ben Simmons, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists.
24-74 is a joke.
That's a joke. Marsh, you should actually look up the amount of missed layups tonight. And pretty wide open layups too. Obviously contested, but you're a freaking NBA player. Just missing easy ones around the rim all night. Knicks upcoming games, they got, let's see here. Knicks after this, it's the Pistons on Friday, the Thunder on Sunday, and then the Jazz on next Tuesday.
So they'll win the next 2, and then people will get happy again. And
Yep. You could beat the Jazz next Tuesday. But then you got a stretch of you're in Denver, in Golden State, in Phoenix.
LLL. Probably all double-digit L's, too. Yeah, D-Nice, no one's saying Rose is the problem. We're just pointing out that he's had a bad couple of games.
Yeah. And he does look a little washed. So. Oh, yeah, Chugs. Oh, yeah. Vibes are all-time low right now. Fire Tibbs.
Hashtag Seeps, I'm dead. Explain to me how Tibbs can't coach his way out of a paper bag with New York, but was solid with the Bulls.
Different game. I mean,
he was solid, but
okay, so what
he
he
was
had,
kind of their Achilles heel though a little bit too.
Yeah, but Tibbs also he instilled those Bulls teams. Even when Rose got hurt,
They fought.
they fought every night. Guys like Taj, Joakim Noah, but he had guys that bought in, like Luol Deng, like Jimmy Butler. We had dogs on those Bulls teams.
Yeah.
I think besides maybe Brunson, I don't know if the Knicks really have guys with a ton of dog in them.
None.
Quickly, he's got dog in him probably, but those Bulls teams back end, they had their roster fit their head coach. And
No wing on this team would play on those teams. As Evan
No.
Fournier throws up a terrible layup, and he airballed it. Now Seth Curry, wide open 3. That one's no good. Another wide open 3 for Seth Curry. Where is everybody? Good.
those Bulls teams, Jimmy Butler and Luol Deng, Tibbs have guys to D up. I don't think.
Knicks are down 27.
Yeah.
Now it's Brunson, go get a bucket. Everyone's watching.
Look at the movement weak side on the other half of the court.
Brunson for 3, no good, as everyone watches. It has to be tonight. I think you fire Tom Thibodeau tonight.
They're not going to, though. Unless you think there's actually a chance.
I think there is a chance.
Really? That's good, then.
Fournier for 3. That hit the backboard first.
I didn't even see it.
Evan Fournier just fired up a three and it hit the backboard.
Have they
first.
scored this quarter? Oh, they have 2 points this quarter.
Oh, they've scored 2 points in 5 minutes. And the Nets are just missing shots.
Yeah, they have
now.
8 points.
And then Brunson gets it stolen.
And these are just wide open threes. Another wide open three for Seth Curry.
Good.
They're going to start hitting them eventually.
Knicks down 30. Knicks down 30. Knicks are down 30.
See, but this is, Tibbs can't even get these guys to fight. Like, I'm not saying it's Tibbs' fault completely, but
It's not.
Tibbs needs
it's not. He's the easy target. But I just think the game has passed him by.
I agree.
I just think the game has passed him by. As Deuce McBride is set to check in.
The Jazz moved to 10-3 on the year, Marsh. Think about that. Think about that. The Utah Jazz won in Atlanta tonight. Yeah, D-Nice, I think Tibbs has lost his team, and I think this fourth quarter is a great example. The Knicks just kind of stopped fighting, and that's why they have 2 points in 6 minutes.
Yeah, honestly, I hope this gets really ugly.
Yeah. Yeah,
It already is.
it already is.
This has been a wire-to-wire 20-point game. They were up 20 points in the first 6 minutes of the first quarter.
Yeah, what was the score at the end of the first quarter was 38-22. This has been a blowout since tip. The Nets bench is probably going to go in soon.
Make sure you guys are subscribed. Usually the shows are a lot more fun than this.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I can't. I'm trying my best. Unlike the New York Knicks. Trying my best. Yeah, D-Nice, this is bad. I'm sorry. I owe you guys more than this, but...
Yeah, I know.
I can't. I just can't.
There's really not even much analysis.
There's really not. I think the score says it all. You can't stop them, and you can't score. It's
But double emphasis on the you can't score.
Yeah. And they had 70 points at halftime. They've shot like shit in the second half.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you guys have seen Marsh and I this low energy since ever.
Yeah.
Let's go Giants.
Mr. Pete, who would
Let's
have
go.
thought? Who would have thought?
Giants are the happiness.
Evan Fournier, Deuce McBride, Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin.
So bench guys are riding this out.
Yep, they're going to go bench unit the rest of the way. Julius Randle's still in, though.
And KD.
McBride for three. No good. Their offense is literally like you're playing at LA Fitness.
Yeah. Yeah, just like one guy goes.
One guy go. If the driving layup's not there, kick it out. If he's open, shoot it. But no off-ball movement.
Maybe a pick and roll here and there.
Yeah. This is an LA Fitness offense.
It's a great line. You should tweet that.
Curry, Durant, Simmons, Harris, and O'Neal are the five for the Nets. As KD drives and gets a bucket, the Knicks are about to be down 33 to the 4-7 Brooklyn Nets.
KD missing free throws.
KD missed a free throw, so it's only a 32-point game. Kevin Durant has a 30-point triple-double on you. McBride to quickly. What?
D nice, you're too nice, bro. You're too nice.
Quickly for three, no good. D nice, I appreciate you, bro.
I'll take one, bro.
Sorry, we can't keep the end. I owe you guys. I apologize. I am on. My heart is broken right now, so I apologize. Joe Harris for three, good. 36-point game. 35-point game. 35-point game. Knicks are down 35. Get this piece up to 40. I hope they lose by 40.
Yeah, might as well run it up.
Here comes Randle with some garbage time stats and one.
Good job, Randle. We take it hard to the cup, bud. 19 points in the first quarter for Julius Randle.
He had 19 in the first quarter.
That's what Doris Burke just said. He has 23 points.
Kevin Durant checks out
Triple-double.
for the game with 6 minutes to go in the fourth. The game is a wrap.
29 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists for Kevin Durant. Good job. Yeah, no, seriously. Xavier. Good for Randle getting his buckets in down 35.
Randle
he's
makes
making
the
his
free
free throws
throws.
now.
Knicks cut the lead to 32. Curry for three. No good. It's going to be Knicks ball. This is embarrassing. That's a good word. This is embarrassing.
It is an embarrassing.
9 of 37 from three. At one point, they were like shooting 50% from three.
They started off hot
Yeah.
from three. Still down 16.
Quentin Grimes checks in the game down 32. That makes a lot of sense. Guy with a bad foot, you're going to put him in down 32.
That makes no sense.
Are you kidding me?
That makes no sense.
Man, the guy's hurt, and we're putting him in down 32? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Better big three, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, or R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson? Knicks down 32. Toppin's going to let one go for three. No good.
Even like the Nets right now, like look at they're just moving, cutting, pass out, like.
I mean, Knicks ball after the deflection by Quickly that goes off of some guy's hand. Quickly subs out. Knicks are emptying the bench. You just got fucked. Knicks just got bent over a barrel and got fucked. Ryan Archie-Diacono is in the game, as well as Svi Mikhailuk and Miles McBride, Jericho Sims, and Quentin Grimes. Mikhailuk knocks down an and 1-3. Svi Mikhailuk, a 4-point play. I'm surprised ESPN hasn't cut away from this game, to be honest.
Me too.
Ghost Rider. What up, Ghost Rider? Oh, this team could kill for Reggie Bullock. Nope, but they decided to sign Alec Burks over Reggie Bullock.
Reggie Bullock would be actually great. Get a shooter in here.
Shooter and a defender. A steal by the Knicks. Don't forget the Knicks were down 35 a couple of minutes ago. Shvi lets it go again. Good. Shvi Mikhailuk for three. Start Shvi Mikhailuk.
He's making this look way better than it was.
Knicks down 26. Don't forget this team was down 35 in the fourth. Grimes plays some good defense right there. Rebounded by Ryan Arcidiacono, who finds Grimes, who gets it to Diacono. Wide open three. No good. Two minutes. I do want to tell you guys about our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. When you go to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code chat125, they're going to hook you guys up with the free 125% deposit bonus. And the best part is we'll actually give you something to cheer about instead of the Knicks. We're going to hook you guys up with a free jersey if you do the steps below. Chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code chat125. Sign up and deposit at least $100. Get a 125% deposit bonus, and then email us jersey@chatsports.com after you make your first bet. Do not put your whole deposit on one bet. I repeat, do not put your whole deposit on one bet. You do those four things, we'll hook you up with either a free RJ Barrett jersey or a free Jalen Brunson jersey. Pop those up on screen real quick. RJ Barrett jersey, chatsports.com/bet, or a Jalen Brunson jersey. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code chat125. Make a bet, deposit $100, get a free $125, and we'll hook you up. Chat Sports will hook you up with a free jersey. $40 seconds to go. Grimes for three. Good. Anything to say about this? Talking about it's just going to be bad for my health. And that is going to be a wrap. The Knicks lose by 27, but at one point we're down 35 in the fourth quarter. That's brutal. And the Knicks are the joke of New York once again. The Knicks are the joke of New York yet again. The Knicks have lost 8 games in a row to the Brooklyn Nets.
Wow.
All righty. What up, Billy? We're going to sign off. Knicks got killed. Showed no heart. Hope I wake up tomorrow and Tom Thibodeau's fired.
We'll be live if he gets fired.
We will go live if Tom Thibodeau is fired, and we will party. We will party. You can't go through the whole season like this. You can't play with this roster the whole season. You can't play with this coaching staff the whole season. OG, what up, OG? J-Liv, you're right, man. Can't get much worse. Brothers says, I got to give credit to the new coach of the Nets, Jock Vaughn. Huh? He just beat the shit out of the Knicks. Agent Warrior, appreciate you. Yep, RJ Barrett. I'm sure his stat line looked good, though, but if you watch the game, you could tell that the guy is the same player he was when he was 18. We'll read off some final stats, and then we're going to get out of here. Julius Randle, he had 24 and 11, and he was 7 of 15. Like, it looks good, but he sucked. Cam Reddish, 0 points, 0 of 7. Jalen Brunson had his worst game as a Knick, 4 of 14, 14 points, 2 assists. RJ Barrett, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 14. Derrick Rose, 0 of 4. Manuel Quickly, 1 of 8. Isaiah Hartenstein, 1 of 2. Obi Toppin, 2 of 7. Evan Fournier, 2 of 7. I mean, the team shot 28 of 87.
28 of 87.
All right. We're going to sign off here. Tough game for the Knicks. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Sorry for the lack of energy tonight, but it was hard, man. All righty, we'll see you later.